Hello, you beautiful fucking stoners. Hello, you beautiful fucking witches. Welcome to the after party. It is time to party. Hello. Hello in the bushes. Hello, Annie. Welcome, darlings. Welcome. So let's go green. Let's smoke that green. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining on the after party. If you were, or on the after party, on the chakra, green chakra, if you were there. Hello, you not ready? Hello, Mike. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the after party, where you never know what's going to happen. What is up, dank brownies, gromies, homies, mountain skies? W. Dearth. Hello. You are a new name. How are you doing, darling? Hello, my love. How are you?
What's happening?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Great show.
Thank you.
I'm making some pulled pork.
That sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
So I'll suck my teeth. I feel better. Took some Sudafed.
Good.
Smoked lots of weed. Chicha B, what up?
I put a sweater on. I was fucking cold.
Titties,
what?
man.
Oh, you were cold.
Yeah, it's chilly up here, man.
You both are pretty bundled up. It's 80 some degrees over here today.
I got my door.
Please bring it here. Girls, homies, cheers, minor.
It's 48 degrees here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I play something for you guys real quick?
Of course you can.
It was like a kind of an offset thing for what you guys were doing.
Okay.
And what I did on We Church today.
All right.
What's up, homies?
It's only 5 minutes, and then we can do whatever.
All right, yeah, let's hear it. I'd love it. I'd love it, baby.
It popped on after your witchy weekends, and I was like, interesting.
Interesting.
In this universe, there is one great energy, and we have no name for it. People have tried various names for it, like God, like Brahman, like Tao. But in the West, the word God has got so many funny associations attached to it that most of us are bored with it. When people say God the Father Almighty, most people feel...
One quick thing. There's some weird aura above my plants right now. Oh yeah, I took pictures of it and shit. It's dissipating slowly, and you would think it might be fog, but you look out there and there's nothing there. I can only pick it up on my infrared camera. It's crazy.
Funny inside. But according to Buddhist philosophy, all this universe is one tatata. That means 10,000 functions or 10,000 things, one suchness. And we're all one suchness. And that means that suchness comes and goes like everything else, because this whole world is an on and off system. As the Chinese say, it's the yang and the yin. And therefore it consists of now you see it, now you don't. Here you are, you aren't, here you aren't. Because that's the very nature of energy, to be like waves, and waves have crests and troughs. Only being under a certain kind of sleepiness or illusion, imagine that the trough is going to overcome the wave or the crest. The yin, the dark principle, is going to overcome the yang, or the light principle, and that off is finally going to triumph over on. And we, shall I say, bug ourselves by indulging in that illusion. Gee, supposing darkness did win out, wouldn't that be terrible? And so we're constantly trembling and thinking that it may, because after all, isn't it odd that anything exists? It's most peculiar. It requires effort, it requires energy, and it would be so much easier for there to have been nothing at all. Therefore we think, well, Since being, since the is side of things is so much effort, you always give up after a while and you sink back into death. Now, death is just the other face of energy, and it's the rest, the not being anything around, that produces something around, just in the same way that you can't have solid without space, or space without solid. When you wake up to this and realize that the more it changes, the more it's the same thing, as the French say, that you are really a playing of this one energy, and there is nothing else but that it is you, but that for you to be always you would be an insufferable bore. And therefore, it is arranged that you stop being you after a while, and then come back as someone else altogether. And so when you find that out, you become full of energy, and delight. And you suddenly see through the whole sham of things. You realize you're that. We won't put a name on it. You're that. And you can't be anything else. So you are relieved of fundamental terror. That doesn't mean that you're always going to be a great hero, that you won't jump when you hear it bang, that you won't worry occasionally, that you won't lose your temper. It means, though, that fundamentally, deep down within you, you will be able to be human in the pains, difficulties, and struggles that naturally go with human existence. But to have no hang-up, that is to say, to be able to drift like a cloud and flow like water, seeing that all life is a magnificent illusion, a playing of energy, and there is absolutely nothing fundamentally to be afraid of. Fundamentally. You will be afraid on the surface. You will be afraid of putting your hand in the fire. You will be afraid of getting sick. But you will not be afraid of fear. Fear will pass over your mind like a black cloud will be reflected in the mirror.
Now the Watts. Ha! You guys are awesome, man. So yeah,
Awesome, though.
That was pretty intense.
yeah, it goes right along with the ascension, the whole chakra alignment. And I know you guys are really more talking about chakra healing and unlocking and ways to utilize things in your environment to help heal different chakras and stuff. But if you guys really want to go further, man, look up the Path of Ascension, and it will teach you how. I don't know how to do it. I told you guys I will ascend in front of camera one day and become pure energy and disappear. You know, but you know, you will align your chakras completely and become energy. And that's what he's talking about there is you will fear being burned, but you won't fear the fear, because you will know that it's just another energy. You know, the same thing that makes fire makes you. It's just in a different frequency than you are. You know, that's how, like Jesus, he aligned his chakras, knew he was pure energy. So what could he do? He could walk on water. It was because the water became a solid for him. You know, that's why, you know, like that guy we were listening to at We Church, he said, if I asked you two questions, you know, how would you answer? Can you get up and fly? You would say no. Can you get up and walk? You would say yes. But what if you said you could get up and fly? What if you always said you could get up and fly? Why couldn't you? You could just manifest it, you know. And that was more in tune. Like if you get into that thinking and then you continue that type of thinking and unlock your chakras, that type of thinking will beget you everything you ever wanted. basically it's just your consciousness, and it comes all into part with all those. But your rocks can help you, your herbs can help you. And I like this morning too, that herb talk you were talking about.
Thanks.
Yeah. It all coincides to everything, that you guys do. And it's all the teaching, and people might go, well, why are we over here today? Why are we way over there? Why are we doing this and not staying true to this? But you don't understand. These are all little pieces to the puzzle that can mentally help you reach that ultimate goal. If you want to stay in church and, praise the Lord and praise God and deify people that were on this planet, then that's cool, man. That's really cool, and that's up to you. But me, I want to find the right path, the true path to what we are supposed to do, as humans, based on that we are basically, the caregiver of a ancient being inside of us. If you believe in those things, and I believe in these things, you're the caregiver. Your soul doesn't, it gets punished by being reincarnated or stuck in hell or something like that, in the fiery pit, if you believe in these different things. But it will get reincarnated instead of returning to the Father, the Father light, saying, because mother is the darkness. If you guys don't know that. In the mother, all creation existed already. It's just fascinating shit once you dive in and pull all the pieces together and really get like deep critical thinkers that can put things together in syncrecy kinda and go, holy shit, that goes with this, that goes with that, this is what they're talking about. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what always blows my mind though, honestly. when I just hear different things from all over different places, and what you're educating about, what I'm reading about, what I'm listening to otherwise, it all just somehow it just and it's like, oh fuck, mind blown.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm awake now. Okay, give me more.
So I'm on stage 3 of my ascension, I believe, based on toggling stage 2 through 4, I believe.
I feel like I toggle between 2 and 4.
Yeah, boggle.
2, 3, and 4. I was listening to the stages, and I see some 4s in me, but I'm more a 3 than anything. But there are also some 2s there. I'm like, okay, that's not quite there yet either. So, yep.
So I think through chakra alignment will help you reach these different steps perfectly and boggle. Especially the heart chakra. That's big on the letting go part. That's the 4th step. Before you get to the 4th step, you must master the heart chakra specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when your emotions become numb to what people say about you and to you, or when they're being mean to you. That's what I took from that. You are full of just love. You care that they're, it's okay, I love you anyway.
Right.
It's okay. You say what you want, but I love you.
Right. Well, like we were talking about earlier,
And you gotta mean it, not just say it to look cool, like I was doing the Bill and chat. I was practicing.
But it is like the anchor.
Yes, our lovely Bill came into chat on the other one.
Yeah, so that is somebody. That is the one that always, that's a troll. That's the one that always does it. Bill the Kid.
Bill?
Comes in different names.
Someone, he's got all those different names. That's him. Same guy.
Oh, did he try to pop up in the back or whatever?
No.
He was in chat.
He was in chat in the last.
Yeah, if anyone had questions, he asked a question. I also said I had a question, but you guys never read it. But it's okay.
What was it?
My question was, why does my jar of weed, which is the metal jar lid, have a hole in it when I'm trying to work my weed? That was my question at the time.
I don't know. Why does it have a hole?
I have no idea. It looks like maybe I dropped something like a knife or something on it and poked a hole in it. I was like, son of a bitch. I guess I can't. I had to put a piece of tape on it. You can't put it in there and expect it to be good after a year. It's gonna have seeping out all the good stuff.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be dust.
Yeah, I just pulled a whole bunch of weed out here. This weed on October 18th will be 1 year old.
Yeah, I think you were doing a live and you were talking about that you had year-old weed, and I think I asked. I was like, "Is it even good?" Like,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Strawberry banana right here. This is Marley's Gift Purple, which Amber just had recently.
Oh yeah.
We got Monkey Business over there. I got Donkey Punch. I got Blueberry. Oh man, anything that was in jars is still like primo. I have some stuff
Right.
that's in turkey bags is still good, but some of it has lost its terp profile. You know,
Yeah,
because
I would feel that.
bags, believe it or not, breathe. This goes
Yeah, no, I believe it.
matter. This goes in with the matter, mastering the matter and the space between the matter they were talking about earlier. You know.
Mhm.
Paige, how are my misfit witches doing?
Hey.
You're fucking doing awesome, Paige. How are you?
Hell yeah, just getting
God.
baked.
Yeah, check valve and air pump and have the vent automatically on the timer. Yep. You saw that on YouTube. That's about 3 or 4 years old. No, it's funny as I saw a Lex Blazer video today. It was on bud washing.
What kind of video? What?
Lex Blazer, he's a very popular YouTuber.
Oh.
And it was on bud washing. he made his video 3 months after I made mine. And I'm like, you copycat ass sons of bitches. But he has different viewers than me. He has like hundreds of thousands of viewers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's pretty cool. But he only had 11,000 views.
nice. Michael Jordan has been a minute. How are you doing, hun?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Cheers. Oh shit.
Yeah, blueberry grows exponentially well. As soon as you get it out of its juvenile stage and it shows sex, and you know how to properly take care of a plant, whether it be any kind of plant, you know, you just don't want to overfeed, you don't want to overfeed, you don't want to underfeed, and you definitely don't want to over or underwater, right? So if you know the basic necessity of the plant, blueberry will perform at crazy levels for you. Last year I had one that was 37 feet around, and then I sucked it all in, and then it grew back out to 37 feet.
Damn.
Yeah, it was huge, man.
Damn.
What is up, American one?
Yeah, that strawberry banana. So the strawberry banana is actually from Next Level Fire. That's the Next Level Fire strain. But yeah, I did grow it. It is pretty good. Me and Beavis smoked it the other day. And like I said, this fucking Leia that's a year old, that was one of the first plants I took down last year. So it's damn where it's got to be a year old by now.
Right, yeah.
Marley's Gift was the first plant I took down last year. So that Marley's Gift is definitely over a year old because that was September 28th last year. And then I think like October 8th or somewhere around there, shit was Leia. But Leia will rock your freaking world. Like now I understand why like people will take year-old jarred up weed to a cannabis cup and win. Now I see that shit might have been some sativa.
Right.
You know, good weed when you first cut it down, but a year later, it's gonna fucking rock the planet. Like, Leia, holy Christ! I literally, if I had the money, I'd go state to state to state to state, winning cannabis cups with this bag of Leia fucking shake and baby butts. I'd be like, don't look at the structure and shit, just roll that shit up.
Right.
Tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. No.
They wouldn't be able to judge anything else the rest of the day. I promise. They would be like, nope, I'm done. We got to come back tomorrow. This is going to have to go until Monday or Tuesday because there ain't no way I can even smoke or function the rest of the day.
Oh,
I want some.
It's some shit.
no shit, right?
White
What-
Feather, what up?
I take donations.
Cheers, White Feather. Good to see you, honey.
Mm-hmm. The one. I've
What
been
up, Jay?
good. How are you?
The one?
Yeah.
Eddie and Rick are high spy.
Hi, Spy. Wait for the grow.
Jason
Big
Houlihan.
brownies. Jason.
Big brownies. Look
Annie
how
Lynn.
here we are.
The American one, not the one.
No, it's annual or what's it?
Oh, the Anunnaki, yeah.
Yeah,
Anunnaki the one.
yeah, but I just call him the one. And I
Anunnaki.
call the American one American one.
Yeah. I call him American. Modern genetics. Cheers, everybody.
Modern. Cheers,
Smoke
yeah.
that green.
Is it 420 yet over there?
So strange. Nope, not yet.
Not yet. We're not even at 4 quite yet. 2 minutes to 4.
Yep. Oh my God, look, they're Jedis.
Jedis? What?
Yeah, this is crazy. I watched, you know, that fucking Alaskan Bush people, and they moved to Washington. So they're up in the snow, and they have this kid, and they're using the force. They're all dressed up as Jedis, and they're fucking lightsaber battle and shit. And then the one girl, Flower, or whatever the fucking name is, B Cup or whatever, she fucking she was taking a hot shower in an outside tub, which totally, that's why I was watching it for a second. Totally reminded me of Amber. And like what I envisioned Amber really doing, because she has all these different ideas, not want to be outside. And I'm like, you don't understand the connection, man. So I was seeing her do this, but she was fully clothed in the middle of fucking winter, which makes sense, of course. But she was fully clothed in a sweater, long pants, taking a hot shower in the bathtub in the middle of a fucking snow-covered field. It was just like really weird to see somebody standing there doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's not going to be naked, of course, on the show, but of course she's not going to have less clothes on in the middle of fucking winter. Like, dude,
Right.
it was just,
I don't know. My favorite
that concept of the shower like that, you know?
I would think you'd be colder with that much more clothes on. Like you've got to peel all that shit off after you get exposed to the cold. With clothes, like it's like
you got to run to the house, and I think their house is far as fuck away.
Yeah, like no, just be naked or minimal clothes and dry yourself off real quick with a fucking towel. Put a robe on.
No, the bathtub was in the middle of the snow-covered field.
Why'd they put it all the way out there?
I have no idea. It's the middle of a snow-covered field, dude. There's
Why
nothing.
didn't they fucking shovel a path or bring some
Well, you know
goddamn
how these people do. They all live. They own a huge property, and they all have their own little shelters and their own little areas. So, like, you know, one dude lives in a shipping crate. The other one lives in like a shoebox. The other one lives in some other kind of crazy shit. The other one lives in some other teepee type shit. You know, I mean, they grew up in a teepee. You know,
right? Yeah.
Like that. They grew up in it, living in a teepee, dude. That's just wild.
That
What a hard life.
People do it all the time.
I said that though. I remember saying a teepee. I would love to have like a little teepee just to go into, like a little smoke teepee. You could like work out in. That'd be fucking awesome. Just a little 4-person teepee tent. 4, maybe 5 people almost. You could just kind of just sit in a circle and just fucking smoke the fuck out.
We can literally source that from nature here.
Yeah, I know.
We either have pine, or we have cedar, or which is super strong. We also have muscle wood, which I call muscle wood, but it's like steel wood or whatever. Ironwood, that's what it is. We also have white birch. I think they use pine though. They might have used white birch. I don't know.
Yeah, pine's common.
Yeah, there's tons of deer. So, you know, we can kill the deer, slaughter them, massacre them motherfuckers, skin them all up, and then you sew their deer skins together, and then you make your teepee.
Well, we can.
Well, you gotta do that whole process of drying it and all that.
Yeah, you got to dry it.
And then we have venison.
Yeah, we got venison.
Back straps or back strap. Yeah, can I say straps?
It's bow hunting season right now. You can plug them right there. Plug them right there.
Yep, and November 15th is rifle.
Yeah.
Or it's the open season basically.
Oh really? There's like a season thing either?
Oh yeah, it's a big deal over here.
Oh man, there's crazy hunters. The first time I was up here, I lived in Ryder City, and all the hunters come from way up north and stuff and come down, and they had a bear in the back of their truck, and I was like, oh man, I'm like, come on, dude, that's like the dog of the woods, man. I'm like, why would you kill a bear, man? I'm like, come on, they're like, bear season. I'm like, come on, it's a bear. Look how cute it is. Like, that's not right, man.
The only way I would kill a bear is if it was actually like trying to kill me.
Yeah, but it's just well, if it's trying to kill you, yeah, but it's usually if it's hungry or if you're in its space, you know what I'm saying? But like to actually go out and look for one, it's like what the fuck? Like deer
Yeah.
are still cute and they're family oriented and stuff, and they're like,
Mhm.
attached with their babies and stuff for a while and stuff. So that's kind of even
Yeah,
sad.
don't the babies stay with the mom for like up to 2 years, or
Yeah,
is that polar bears?
no, it's them. It's them too. They're with them for a long ass time until they're able,
Yeah,
go run away. But
Way.
run away. Or
it's
the mom's like, get the fuck out of here.
it's sad to kill those too, but those are like the rodents of the woods. So there's fucking tons of them. I think the deer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing about deer is we don't have a predator for deer. So if we don't actually do hunting, they overrun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, this was a long time ago, but you live way up there. But Kensington, we actually had to do like a deer clearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were so many that they actually had to call some people in. And, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So they have no problem thriving.
Yeah.
It's the wolves and the coyotes and everything else that needs more proper home.
Yeah.
We're destroying their home.
Yep. And that's what it is. Humans are invasive. Like,
Mhm.
people go to Alaska and they're like, oh, there's a bear on my property. Like, no, you're on a bear's property.
Yeah.
Super easy to put up a fence. So what? That's your property. So what? Put up a fence that marks his property away from yours so you keep him directed in his area. I just don't get it, man.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, technically, here we're in their territory. We just like overran the territory.
Yeah. Now, wolves and shit, bears can be real dangerous, especially when they smell food, but that's your responsibility if you live in an area like that. Wolves will come eat your shit, man.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah, cougars come eat your shit. They'll prey on you, get your face and shit, man. That's like, those things need to be either redirected, caught, or eradicated for sure. For myself.
Yeah, no, redirected, not eradicated. Moose, actually, do you know if you kill a moose in Canada and don't tag it, you can go, like, it's like a felony, I think.
That's their country fucking,
Yeah, it's like a moose can feed a family, like a family of 4 for like 6 months or something like that, or like whatever.
Yeah. That's like Alaska too, I think.
Yeah, Alaska or not Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. They're way up there.
One of those up north places.
Right. I've never been. I've never seen an actual moose in real life.
There's moose up here in the mountains. I've not seen. Wait. Let me think. No. I have not seen one. I've seen a lot of deer up in the mountains in the hikes that I've done, but I've not seen a moose yet.
That's just crazy because I bet in the old times, like Colorado was probably teeming.
Oh yeah.
Like how you describe it being like a flat plateau, but you're in the mountains. Like, dude, that shit was probably teeming with fucking life. They probably went up there and eradicated everything.
Well, they probably moved to the wildlife to the areas where it's less populated too. I mean, there's plenty of places for them to go, but
But back then they would just hire cowboys and they would go out. Like basically you would have the cavalry, the Army cavalry would go out and they were going Indian hunting.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of videos, if I remember correctly, that I've seen on Facebook or somewhere, where up here, I think in Estes Park or one of the touristy type of places where people hike a lot, people were like literally approaching a moose and a couple of, is it mooses? I don't know. What's plural for moose? Mooses. I don't think it's meese. That didn't sound right. But like, that's, yeah, like idiots. You don't approach a moose. A moose are not, no. They will
fuck you up.
They will fuck you up.
They will fuck you up.
We do have moose up here, definitely. But I don't go hiking much. If I went hiking more, I would probably see and have seen, but I don't. So.
I mean, I've seen a bear pretty close, probably maybe like 12 feet away, but it wasn't a full-grown bear. It was a baby bear. Not like a baby, but it was probably like 2 years old, 3 years old. Like it was young, and it ran off. It seen me.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I'm out of here.
You scared him.
Mm-hmm.
Got scared.
Scared. Hell yeah, man. You gotta be careful, especially when you're, camping and hiking and stuff. And you don't really have like a shelter.
You do. You definitely do.
You know?
Elks are damn good. So elk's a good thing to eat there, huh, Lit? See, I've only really, okay, so what have I had? I've tried turtle once. Not the greatest. It's pretty gamey.
I think it wouldn't be the greatest.
It's like, of course, venison is amazing. Honestly, I have not had much more than that. I had buffalo, which that was really good. I think it was like a buffalo burger or something like that. I feel like.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
That was really good. Good. But that's really all I've had, and I would like to expand my horizons on the meat options.
Kangaroo.
Besides just beef and chicken.
Right.
Have you guys ever had a turducken?
Hell yeah, I made that. You ever made one? Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I went to a Friendsgiving a very long time ago, and that was one that was first starting to come out, and they ordered one for it. And it was pretty fucking good. It was different. I was like, holy shit, dude, this is fucking for real.
Right.
But it's pretty awesome. It's a turducken. It's an interesting thing.
Yep.
One inside another. Holy shit.
Oh, fucking Beavis.
What?
He likes your outfit. I think a lot of people are surprised. And looking good after cancer. She looked fucking smoking hot before cancer too.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Oh, come on, dude.
I've never had rabbit. It was a
rabbit
and greasy, like chicken, but shitty.
Dude, a rabbit is so fucking good. I'm talking like for real. If you want to fucking hunt me,
grow me's homies doesn't agree with you.
No, oh my god, a rabbit is so fucking good. You're crazy. Squirrel and rabbit, dude. You've had rabbit stew. Oh my god, dude. These are the things you can like live off if you're like afraid of killing like big animals and think like kind of like me, like they have like consciousness and like have the family thing. Rabbits do too, but you gotta think like these are like little rodents, and rabbits reproduce so much, and it's like really caring for their people like these other bigger animals, bigger mammals. So it's like squirrel. I love squirrels though, man. Squirrels are my favorite thing.
I've never had a squirrel, not gonna lie. That seems a little, I don't even know. I'm not even sure about having a squirrel. I'm trying a squirrel. Like that one's, I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Yeah. But gator's really good, but you have to eat the right part of the gator.
Gator seems like it would be chewy.
Gator it's as if you took a pork chop, so like pork chop meat and chicken, and then put it in a grinder together. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I've had gator, and that's kind of like that. It's like chicken, but like I don't know.
It tastes like a pork chop and chicken mixed together.
It does. Like yes, it does.
It's really good.
So hi-fi, a turducken is basically a duck inside of a chicken inside of a turkey.
No, it's a turkey.
Or
Yeah, turkey, duck,
You
chicken.
said it
the
right.
duck is inside the chicken, and the duck with the chicken, or the chicken with the duck, is inside the turkey, and it's all one big, huge meat mess cooked together.
It's stuffed.
And
It's stuffed.
Mhm.
it's stuffed. Yeah, it's like a fucking Thanksgiving, like insane invention, meat invention happened to happen.
Basically, though, what happens is you have a turkey, and then where normally the stuffing would be, you have a duck and a chicken. You take the chicken and stuff it inside the duck's ass, and then you stuff the chicken's ass with all kinds of good stuffings and cheeses if you want to, sauces, different shit. And then you take that whole ball of meat, you just stuff it right up that turkey's ass, and then you cook it all. Wookie ones, a little chewy. That's all.
That one.
Shut
Shut the front door. Yes, sweetheart. Deep fried gator.
Yeah, right.
Bomb.
Anything's good deep fried.
I know, right?
Kangaroo is good.
Never had kangaroo.
Hey, kangaroo jerky. You can get that here at those jerky shops all over the place.
Sure.
I need to make dinner.
Yeah, I definitely want to try more meats and stuff like that.
Yeah, why not?
I like to make pierogies of all different kinds.
Ooh, pierogies are good.
Yeah.
What are those?
Pierogies, they're like
What? I don't know what a pierogi is.
filled fucking breading.
It's what filled breading? It's meat filled breading?
Filled, or you could do potato, like the Polish way is potato, sauerkraut, like shit like that.
Ooh, I like sauerkraut.
I put everything in there. I'll make all different kinds. Hot ones, spicy ones, meat filled, cheese filled, potato filled, sauerkraut filled. You put anything in it. And what you do is you basically make your own dough without yeast. Your own bread basically without yeast, and you can season the dough a little bit, and then you make them into little circles, and then you flatten them out. Of course, you make little balls, and you flatten them out, and then you fill the meat in there, and you flip it over, and then you push with the side of a fork, and make it seal, and then you can fry them in butter. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god!
They're like half circle things, stuffed half circles. I think I've seen those before, like in the frozen section or something.
They're so fucking awesome.
That sounds like hell yeah. I love that you can. I love things that you can do whatever with like that. Like just put with whatever. You can even make it dirty if you want. With like.
And they're great because you can just take a bag of them with you wherever, and eat them whenever. It's not like something you got to keep in a little Tupperware, and you can heat it up if you wanted to. You don't have to. It's a little bit better heated up, but you don't have to be.
Right.
Rick's making spaghetti in a bit.
You
know what I still have? I still have meatballs from the other night.
Ooh.
I think I might have some of that later.
Meatballs.
I got provolone stuffed meatballs that we made for date night. When did we make that? Thursday? It's still good.
I'd eat it.
Oh yeah. No, that's the meatloaf. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I would have devoured that shit by now.
It's still in the fridge. It's waiting for me.
Holy shit, man.
That was a pretty delicious meal.
I got chicken twice. You got meatloaf. Shit was meatloaf, but you made it in a muffin thing with cheese in the center.
Yeah. Well, that's how they wanted me to make it anyway, but they wanted me to make big ones. Like, big old, that I made mini ones. I like the mini ones because, they're like bite size. You only need I don't know. I just like the mini thing. I like the mini.
So frozen there.
Yo, Goliath, what's going on, honey?
What up,
yo?
Cheers, misfits and witches.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm smoking monkey sherbet, trying to keep my eyes open here.
I'm smoking monkey sherbet too.
Oh shit.
Trying to keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I got this tray to trim and then one more tray to trim. Hey,
Tray to trim, tray to trim.
tray to trim and
I
probably
think I'm gonna make some
I'll be trimming
shredded chicken. I don't
Man,
know what I'm gonna do with it though.
Meatloaf. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm probably gonna, because I'm not gonna go out and get anything, but I have a whole bunch of chicken, so I'm gonna probably make some shredded chicken and make chicken enchiladas tomorrow.
oh yeah, I think I'm gonna
Mhm.
do open face pulled pork sandwiches.
Ooh, pulled pork.
Are we fucking hungry yet, guys? Goddamn. No.
Sorry.
I'm hungry all day. See, my dilemma is this: if I'm hungry and I have work to do, and I stop to eat, I will never finish my work
Yep.
because I will go to sleep.
Yep.
So I sat here this whole time starving and going, man, I want some food and me pulled pork it. Pulled pork, I just been cooking it. I want
The
to try
funny
it.
thing is that I haven't eaten yet today, but I tend to do that myself. Not that I don't like, pick
Right.
up anything like that, but it's like, yeah, you tend to want a little kind of lounge and maybe nap a little afterwards.
Yeah,
Especially if you eat a lot, like if you go ham on some food,
Oh, and I mean,
and
of
then
course,
all of a sudden it hits your belly, and you're just like, oh well, I'm fucking useless.
yeah. I was thinking to have pulled pork, open faced pulled pork sandwich with some nacho chips and Jacob Lee Downey raspberry salsa.
salsa daddy salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Gromies
No,
is at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Yeah, what is everybody eating tonight? That's what I want to know.
those chicken
Yeah.
waffles, fuck
Who
yeah.
has an Instant Pot? Because I'm curious.
A what?
I hear an Instant Pot. Like you can make like the things. Like the shredded chicken, you can make buffalo ranch, Italian, coconut curry, honey mustard, chipotle, Mexican.
I don't.
I guess like an Instant Pot is like healthier and it cooks like in less time. I guess I don't know.
It's an Italian little crock pot, probably.
I feel like my mom might have one, but she cooks rice in it. But I feel like it's a rice cooker.
That's what I'm thinking. A rice cooker.
Yeah, probably only.
Because that's what I make.
My mom has a rice cooker.
All those things you just mentioned, I make in a rice cooker or a tiny little crock pot. You know, the teeny tiny ones.
Right.
That's what my mom has. She's got like a little thing that she makes every month for Sergeant's meals. She does like natural.
Is it 420?
Yeah.
420 ever?
420.
Holy shit, it's 421 now, but god damn it, I'm close enough.
I did check my message. That's why I said nice tits. Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, did you cook a home fresh tonight, Beavis?
Yeah, Beavis did.
Nice.
What do you cook?
What did you cook?
Some barbecue chicken and some what are those things called? Not cucumbers, the other one, zucchini.
Zucchini.
Like some nut covered zucchini.
I love zucchini. It's one of my favorites.
Nuts or corn or something on it.
Zeb Zeppelin in the house. Stephanie V. Hello, sweetheart. But everything in and it's half the time of a crock pot.
Yeah. Instant pot. Instant.
That's right. It's half the time of a crock pot.
Yeah, that sounds just
okay.
Rice
yeah.
cookers are like, boom.
And salad.
We used to all in the military. We used to cook our sake in it too.
I didn't realize there was stuff quicker than a crock pot. I thought that was an ingenuity.
Yeah, like it's
beyond that now.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. She cooked fish. 15 minutes.
You ever had a soju?
I don't. What's that?
No.
What's that?
I don't even know what that is. So no.
I feel like I don't know, maybe.
So in Japan, we had sake, which is rice, alcohol, right? And that'll get you pretty fucking drunk. Then we went to Korea, and we got soju. And they said, be careful with this shit. They only sell it by the little tiny fists or whatever, the little tiny bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all you need.
That little tiny bottle fucked up a whole barrack. So you cook it, you heat it up, you warm it up. And so we used our rice cooker, and we filled the thing up. And then one by one, everyone came in with a little shot glass and did a shot. And I did a shot, and I walked sideways and leaned down the whole wall, like walking back to my room. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
No way.
Yeah. In Japan, they have habu sake, which they take snake venom in the head of a snake, and they put it in the bottom of the sake. You know, habu.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I caught a habu, though. It was fucking sweet. It's the most poisonous snake in Japan. I caught that bitch. It was 9 feet long. It's fucking cool. Chasing my whole squad. I was like, I'll get it. They're like, you're crazy. I'm like, dude, it can't bite me. It had a frog in its mouth. So I went up and grabbed it when it was chasing people and shit. I went and grabbed it, and they were taking pictures and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, you think rattlesnakes are deadly. Imagine a snake that's 9 feet long, with teeth about half an inch longer than a rattlesnake, way bigger than a rattlesnake, and no rattle, and just as fucking vicious. Oh, them fuckers, dude, they would curl up in these little tiny spots like the size of this ashtray in the brush. Like, if there was 3 trees, that's why we always stay the fuck away from trees that were grouped together, because they'd sit in that little cubby in between all the trees.
Oh, yeah.
Just wait for shit to walk by and bam, and tag them.
I bet.
Hell no.
That's how they killed shit. You know, they would wait and just tag. So we would steer way far away from any trees that were like in groups and shit. We're in Japan. Shit's wild there, man.
My gosh, that's fucking scary. That's scary.
No one ever got tagged though. But one of our guys got bit by it was about 17 inches long, and it was a centipede. Huge, looked like shit from the Jurassic period.
Oh God, no! I hate centipedes. Spiders and centipedes. Those are it. Those are the two that. Oh no!
He was from Africa, right? He was African. It was like almost like he came from Africa to America, got citizenship, and just joined the military. It's like he didn't know a lot of the English translations and switchovers to describe things.
Yeah.
And he couldn't walk. His shit was all fucked up, and it bit him in his leg. And he said a snake with legs bit him. Like, instantly, you know, it's a centipede, right? We knew it instantly. It was a centipede. They're huge. We went and found it. It was enormous. It was like fucking this long, dude. Huge, 1,000 fucking legs.
That's a fucking horror show for me. That would be like, nope.
Yeah.
OJ McBaggins, what is good?
Yeah, see, look up centipede versus cobra snake.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. Those centipedes are nothing to fuck with, man.
I don't know if I want to look that up. And
they give you a neurological or nerve paralyzing situation. Like, his nerves were paralyzed in his leg for like a week or something, 3 weeks, some shit. You know, he couldn't walk for a week. We had to fucking carry him everywhere and shit. It was fucked up.
My God.
And he still had these like nerve fucking twitches all over his leg and shit, you know.
That's terrible. Okay, yeah. There's a reason why I don't like cobra centipedes.
Yeah, gourmet mushrooms. I would love to grow gourmet mushrooms. And there's one of these rare mushrooms. I'm telling you, I looked it up before, and it looks kind of like a hollow sponge. It's not a morale. Something like that. It's white. It looks like it would be a fungus, like a straight fungus. Now, mushrooms are funguses.
Good.
It grows here. It's one of the delectable, one of the most expensive type of mushrooms and stuff.
Really?
I saw it on a movie one time. They were talking about it, and it was one of the Chinese people were cooking it up kind of thing with a special poisonous fish type thing. And,
you said it grows there?
What's that?
You said it grows there?
Yeah, it grows in Michigan.
So that book in one of those boxes probably tell you exactly what it is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well,
Totally
I've looked it up many times. Many times. Yeah, I was surprised when I went to Grayling to go look at property and houses and stuff. When I first came up here and stuff, and I was, of course, that's south a little bit in the middle of the state. But I was just astonished by all the mushrooms. There were so many varieties and so many fucking everywhere. Like every step was more mushrooms in certain areas. I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I would definitely like to grow and get some mushrooms going on somewhere for sure.
Yeah. I love mushrooms. I want to be like a hobbit.
Yeah.
Oh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms. There's got to be morels up there. Is it too far north?
There should be, right?
Yeah. I was so scared.
A truffle? Truffle?
Bay City, Michigan, looking for some foraging friends. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're all the way over in Alpena. Stephanie V.
Yeah, Alpena.
Stephanie V's in Bay City, Michigan.
How far is that from Alpena?
I think that's on the west side, though. I'm not sure. I think that's on the west side of the state.
Bay City? Bay City is like over here somewhere.
Oh, it is on the east side?
Oh, okay.
Up by Clio, then, probably. In there, in your thumb.
I know it's close by some kind of water.
Yeah. We're up in Alpena. We'll definitely be doing some witchy foraging, though.
For sure. I can't wait to find some good shit in those woods.
Ooh.
Yeah, Stephanie's
I'd be the witch of the wood, baby.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be the witchy woods queen of the north. Yes, around Stephanie V to Amber's show, my show, Chicha B show. Amber soon, she lives in Colorado now, but soon she's going to be living here in Alpena, Michigan. So we're all from Michigan. There's a lot of Michigan people around, and you'll definitely link up with them and do whatever smoke sessions, foraging sessions. We all get into the the magic mushrooms. We're growers and propagators and pass-arounders and secret spot shares and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hell yes. Hell yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great. A lot of ganja misfits.
Right.
It's down south below me.
Yeah, I live I'm 45 minutes north from Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah. Generally, so far, except for Creekwater, like one other person, like everyone's generally in the east side of Michigan.
Yeah.
Going down the state, if you split the state in half, everyone's been generally from the east side somewhere.
Right.
Is that what you're having for dinner, Zeb? Because I don't like oysters, but it still sounds good.
I've never had oysters. They do not. Nope. I have no interest.
I don't like oysters. I have had them. I don't like them. I need to chew.
I didn't think I would be.
I need to chew.
Yeah. Well, it's like slurping up snot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I go down.
I generally swallow shit anyway, so it's like they worked really well for me.
Bluff oysters.
I tried to hit it doesn't work. I'm like,
I know. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all.
I wonder why there was an aura above my plants. Like I thought maybe the rippers put it there so they can rip me, but like there's no plants missing. My plants got really purple though.
Okay.
Really fat, really purple. We're gonna get the rest of this crap trimmed up and be looking for other stuff to be pulling down here soon.
Yeah. Little by little, magic mushroom pizza slices. Now that does sound fucking good. If I didn't have meatballs in the fridge, I'd be ordering some motherfucking pizza right now. I gotta tell you.
You didn't say my pizza.
But I have to eat my meatballs or they go bad.
Beavis, where's my dinner? He makes.
I know. Someone come over here and bring me food.
He makes dinner with his wife and never offers me any. I told him, I said, well, he's like, but it's only for 2. And I said, no, it ain't. It's for 3. I'll come over there, cut yours in half, cut hers in half, take half of both of your shit. We got 3 meals. We got 3 meals. And then he was like, but you would have a whole meal. We would have halves. And I'm like, I'm a bigger dude.
I'm a bigger dude. Like, it just makes sense. Beavis, don't argue the logic.
I like that. I like that Beavis having date nights with his wife and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Too. I'm so glad
you gotta do that kind of stuff
for them, so they can.
Yeah. So there was this other one too, Amber, and it was called like I forget what it was called, but what it was is everything comes already portioned, already chopped up. They give you the dish and everything to cook in, and that's the one I was thinking about when I was telling you about it, and then I totally forgot about it until I saw the thing, and I was like, oh look, we wouldn't have any prep time or nothing. But I was like, but that's us hanging out. That's kind of part of the fun, you know. So it would be kind of crappy if we just unpackaged everything, threw it in the dish, mixed it up, and threw it in the fucking woo Betty Crocker, bitch.
I know. Honestly, I was like, those are cool for like, you know, when I'm there and we don't want to cook and like, you know, kind of like a side meal or whatever or something like, oh, we could just stick this in the fucking microwave or oven real quick. That's that kind of meal.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it would be good for like teenagers or something, like high schoolers or college kids that don't really know how to cook yet.
Yes.
You know, or don't know how to chop shit up and measure stuff. It's already done for them. They just throw it all together and make it. Boom. You know, just turn the oven on. That's all you got to know how to do, and count time.
Or people who are super duper busy. Like,
oh, fuck you, Jason. Pancake.
Breakfast for dinner, though. Breakfast
for anything.
Anything. Breakfast for anything.
Dude, you can't beat like a fucking nice pancake, and then you take, this is what I like to do. I like to take pancake and then wrap it up in 2 pieces of sausage and then dip it in the syrup. It's so good. I love sausage and syrup.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd rather have sausage. I'm not a sweet and salty. I don't like them together. Like, I don't know. I'm weird. I know.
You're not weird. That's just your taste buds. They haven't evolved yet to the higher being yet. It's okay.
Sometimes I put a little egg on there.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Did you ever have, what's it called? What did I call that shit? It was called like a one-eyed lumberjack, hairy mountain beast or something. It was something. So check this out. So you take pancakes. Well, first you take bacon, and then you cook it in the pan.
Yeah.
And then with bacon grease and everything, you throw a big ass fucking huge pancake. Now the batter, of course, on top of all that bacon and all that grease. Then you cook that. You can put potatoes in there. I like potatoes on my pancakes. You put everything you want in that pancake. You know what I'm saying? But you got this bacon just fucking sticking out and shit. You can do this with waffles too. If you make waffles with the bacon. And then on top of that, you put hash browns, okay? Because that's your nest of the beast. And then on top of that, you put eggs. Like 2 sunny side up eggs. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I love
I will not knock it
eggs.
until I try it.
Yeah, don't knock it till you try it.
I will not knock it until I try it. I am generally a separate from sweet and salty. I love all of those things, but I need my pancakes separate completely on a normal basis. But I will not knock it until I try it.
You're going to be so stoned. By the time that food comes to you, you're going to smell all those smells separately. It ain't going to matter what arrangement they're in. You're going to be like, did I get some on my chin? Like, Amber, it's all over your titties. You missed the chin. It's outside of your chin. It's all over your boobs.
Oops.
Yeah, I love breakfast for anything, dude. Oh my god, that's
me too.
It'll make you fat though if you keep eating like the pancakes and the breads and stuff like that and all them sugars. And it'll get you over time. But I got a waffle maker. We make the waffles the same way. I put the bacon.
Oh, have you ever put a cinnamon roll in a waffle maker?
No,
Oh, dude, you want to? Oh.
it'd be a mess.
It would be a mess.
No, like the can, like little cinnamon, whatever.
Oh, the
You
one.
don't put the icing on it.
Yeah.
So you just put it.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, now I got your attention.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Yeah. So the little cinnamon rolls that you bake in the oven.
yeah.
Yeah. So you take obviously 4 because you can do
Cinnamon
that, and then you put it. You cook it, and then you got a fucking cinnamon roll waffle.
Ooh.
And then obviously you can put your icing on. I like the orange icing. It's way
I don't
better.
do orange. I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of orange. Give me the regular good shit.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'll take
no,
it.
I do know. I do know.
Oh,
that.
okay.
I do know that.
She's like, no orange. But no, seriously, even still, it's like you can do so much with a waffle maker. Like you can put like tater tots and then make a tater tot waffle.
That's a good idea too.
And then like,
Make, well, my grandma, she makes waffle cookies.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, I have the recipe. She died, but I got the whole recipe book for all the cookies. No Christmas cookies, baby. You don't even know. Oh, you don't.
Oh yeah, I love my grandma's Christmas cookies. They're like the one thing I look forward to. My
mom, we always did Christmas cookies too before they moved to North Carolina and I moved here. Like she would always do so many amazing some of her recipes too. Like the good old like classics, like the peanut butter kiss with the kiss in the middle,
Yep, those are my favorite.
There's just so many that she makes and done. They're so fucking good.
I have a whole book.
Yeah, baby. Christmas cookies. We're gonna do live. We should do a live Christmas cookie bake off.
Yeah, I love tater tots. Oh yeah, definitely. I love tater tots.
Yeah,
I love hash browns and tater tots and all the different ways you can do them. Now, if you're talking tater tots, like the tater tots you used to get at school, kind of tater tots, the little actual tater tot. I love them too because then you can do all kinds of cool stuff especially like in a griddle like that, the waffle maker, but also hash browns. You just take regular hash browns and throw them in there in the same way. And you can actually make a bread almost out of each piece, throw the hash brown in and lay it in there. And then boom, you almost got like a breading. And then you can make yourself like say an omelet or some fucking sunny side up eggs with some sausage, bacon, all kinds of stuff. Make some big ass fat like McGriddle sandwich type thing. Ooh, wait. Now we're talking, man. Get it all over me.
Get it all over me.
You can make mac and cheese waffles.
Yeah. That sounds amazing though.
Apple fritter waffles.
Y'all love doing all that shit, man. Oh yeah.
You can even take brownie mix and fucking
anything can go in a waffle, man. That's how you make.
I want a waffle maker.
I got one.
I'm on my way.
You can make waffle cones.
I'm excited to have waffle stuff now. I don't think I've ever had a waffle maker.
Yeah.
It's just an interesting way to make different things. Like instead of having a plain sandwich or a panini, panini is a grilled sandwich. You can waffle maker, and you'll have the different textures. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're having like a dessert or a breakfast thing where you need like crevices to catch things like sunny side up eggs or juices running off. Like so perfect, and it adds this like suckling like because it's like the bread part. It's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really good, Jason.
Joe's.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And that sounds really good too, Dank.
Mm-hmm.
Making those dank brownies, living up to his name.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I swear, if I would have patented it, you guys would know me being famous for something completely different, and that being breakfast pizzas. Because I'm
Oh,
telling
I
you,
love breakfast pizza.
I worked in so many different pizza joints like my whole life. And then one day was a manager for a pizza joint. I would come in and I was hungry as fuck because we partied all night. And I would never want to make pizza. So I'd always bring eggs in and shit. And I'd make breakfast pizzas. Wouldn't you know it, the next thing that came out was fucking breakfast pizzas? I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. I'm like, someone stole my fucking idea. And what was funny was I worked at Papa John's at the time. And it was like they watched me on camera or something and they stole it. I was like, you bastards. I never thought something. I just wanted to have like an omelet on a pizza, you know? So I would eggs and I'd use all the toppings of the pizza and just put eggs down and put all that shit on there. I promise you, I was the first person to ever make breakfast pizza. It's on camera.
Breakfast pizza.
I love breakfast pizza. Love it. There was a place back in Rockford. There was a Shell gas station that the manager there, she made breakfast pizza, and it was like a thing for her. She's, did it for years and years and years and years. And it was the best fucking breakfast pizza. Like the whole fucking city, I felt like would go there for this breakfast pizza out of this random ass gas station, Shell gas station, It's like, oh, it's so good. So good.
Breakfast casseroles.
Oh yeah, those are always good
It's
too.
basically the same thing.
Just on bread. Or dough or crust, whatever.
Whatever you want to put down there. You can put muffins. You know what I'm saying? Muffins, rolls, bread, fucking pancakes, anything down there, really. Just a breading type of thing. Fresh.
Right.
That's why I love. You know what I really love is shepherd's pie. Oh my.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
I haven't made shepherd's pie in a long time.
I almost went back to jail just so I could get more shepherd's pie.
What the hell? That's a silly reason.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I would wait for shepherd pie Friday. I'd be like, oh motherfucker, shepherd. I'd be like, come on, arm wrestle. I didn't have money. Everyone else was ballers, and they took all my money when I got arrested. They would not put it on my books. So I had like $1,500 in lockup. They would never put it on my books. So I never had money for food. I was always starving, dude. Starving. So I'd arm wrestle people for their food. And normally they didn't want it, but they'd give it to people that they made friends with.
Yeah.
But I'd challenge everybody to arm wrestle, and they'd be like, you can't beat us. I was real skinny. But I know the secrets to arm wrestling and shit, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, wham! Like, give me your food. I ended up getting fucking huge in jail, though. I got really fucking, like, packed on with protein and muscle and shit. Like, from arm wrestling people and picking their food.
That's funny.
All right,
fucking shepherd. That is, I have to admit though, shepherd pie is pretty good. Except I have to like minus the peas, preferably. Sometimes there's peas.
I put corn.
I prefer no peas. I'm not a pea fan.
I put corn.
Yeah.
I don't put peas
Good.
in there.
Corn's good.
Yeah, corn and onion.
I'm weird. Like there's a lot of stuff no, it's not a lot of stuff. There's a few green veggies that I'm not a fan of cooked. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and peas. Those are like a no for me. Broccoli, specially cooked. Broccoli raw, I can do. Cauliflower raw, I can do. Cauliflower.
I like cauliflower over broccoli. I don't really like steamed broccoli, but I'll eat it. So.
You know what? Funny thing, Gromies? I don't like peas, but I will eat the fuck out of some split pea soup.
Oh, split pea soup. That's some good soup.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I love split pea soup, but I just do not give me just regular peas on something. Now, sugar snap peas, like fresh sugar snap, that's different.
Oh yeah, those are good too.
That's why I love actually growing those in the garden, because that's like a garden snack for me, along with cherry tomatoes. It's like you're gardening and you just pick off some peas and some tomatoes as you garden. That's your snack out there.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah.
Unless it's covered.
Oh yeah.
Unless what?
Unless it's covered with powder mildew.
Well, yeah, unless it's yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to make sure they're clean and healthy to eat. Yeah, corn, yucky peas. Yeah.
I like peas though. Not so much in my shepherd's pie though.
I'm not a fan of peas at all. Like the 7-layer salad too that people do, they put peas in there and I'm like, nope, take the peas out. Put something else in there.
I know about 7-layer dip. I've never heard of 7-layer salad.
Yeah, 7-layer salad. So my ex, my son's dad's mom used to make that, like for the whole potluck, bring a dish thing. She used to make that a lot. And it's, it's just your basic, you just, there's like 7 different things, but it's not mixed, it's layered. 7-layer salad.
Peas though in a salad?
That's why I'm like, nope.
That's different.
Yeah. I can't stand steamed veggies. I'm not really a huge fan of steamed veggies either. I don't like the smell things give off. Smell. A lot of people are like a very texture-y kind of person. Like, if it feels a certain way in their mouth, it's a hell no. I'm like that with fat on meat. I can't do the fat on meat. That's what I can't do. But for me, it's smell for the most part, which is why I don't like broccoli, which is why I don't like cauliflower. It smells. It stinks. I'm not going to put it.
Yeah, it does stink.
I don't
when you
like
steam
it.
Yeah.
So smell gets me. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like steamed veggies a lot, is because for some reason they just smell a little different. Give me some sauteed with garlic, a little oil. That's how I'll eat my veggies.
Oh yeah.
Green beans or corn, but can't be from frozen. I don't like frozen veggies either. Actually, those feel like rubber to me when they get reheated up. They just
The frozen.
Yeah, frozen veggies and stuff.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
I just want fresh.
Yeah, that's why there's a garden. That's why there's going to be a big one. Going to be a big garden for me next year.
Oh yeah. I know my tomatoes, I've gotten to a point where I haven't really needed to water them because it's been raining just in time.
That's good.
And they're kind of turning colors too, so I'm excited about that.
Totally. Part-time planting. What's going on, hun? Good to see you.
Cheers.
The English have mushy peas with their full English breakfast. Mushy peas? Like they mush the peas purposely? That doesn't sound right. Okay, funny story. This is like, I obviously knew I didn't like peas from like a little girl because I remember when my mom served me peas one time, I fucking rubbed the pea on my arm and just put green shit on my arm and said I was allergic to them. I couldn't eat them. That's that. No, I didn't. I hadn't liked peas. But isn't that funny? I tried. I tried.
Really, I tried.
Lobster and king crab, any way you do it is good. Oh my god, lobster and king crab legs, yum. Okay,
I want some crab.
I know
legs.
that Red Lobster is kind of like one of those places that's like, it's timeless / some people think it's gross / I don't know. It's like good or bad, a 50-50, right? But I have to admit, man, they've got some damn good seafood there sometimes. Like shrimp scampi is my shit. It is, oh my god, I eat the fucking shit out of some shrimp scampi. Their shrimp Alfredo is fucking delicious. Their lobster, that's generally not. You want to get good fresh lobster. That they overcook their lobster. Like
really?
Their lobster, yeah. Honestly, at least most of the time. Hope you don't have kids. When I was pregnant, I couldn't stand all those smells. Oh yeah, no, my kid days are over, babe. I have one baby boy. He is 21 years old, and there will be no more coming out of this vagina.
Hell no.
Lost Art, hello, sweetheart. Partly cloudy. Hello, good to see you, honey.
Yeah, cheers.
Much love to you. It's good to see you. I'm so baked right now. I love it. I know I'm pretty fucking baked too. Fucking cheers to that, you guys. Last time I went to what's it called? What was I just talking about? Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I think I spent like $80 to $100 on it.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
For my mom and I. And it's like, on the one hand, it's worth it, but on the other hand, you think about it after you walk out of there and you're like, was it really though?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like, it was good at the time, like, oh, yum. Then you're like, but I mean, yeah, it was good, but it wasn't like.
Was it almost $120 to $140 worth?
Right.
Worthy?
Like, maybe $70 to $75 worth of good. Maybe not $100 worth of good.
Yeah.
You know what was awesome? So I just went and talked to my buddy. He's like, what was that monkey shit called? I'm like, monkey sherbet? He's like, you should have called it monkey fucked me up. I'm just like, he's like, dude, that shit just fucks you right up. And I'm like, well, you're welcome. Christ. And I'm like, well, you wanted me to charge you more? What do you want?
Right? Yeah, no shit. Just
awesome.
for that, I'm adding 10 more bucks.
No, they like the price of 150. They fucking love that shit. Partly cloudy, what up? I think that's funny. That shit fucking rocks my world. You guys eat it up like it's nothing.
I like it. I mean, you know, I'm definitely high.
I wouldn't know.
As fuck.
He wants to know what's inside your butthole. You guys ever see that yet?
No, we still don't know what the fuck you talk about when you say that.
Right. I'm like, what?
Playing the guitar in cowboy boots and he's singing. It's either a girl or a boy, I can't tell. And they're singing, they want to know what's inside your butthole. Is it astronauts or aliens? I really want to know.
Probably.
I don't know.
Aliens. Aliens.
Always aliens.
Squirrel monkey. They fly.
They really do.
Hey, there's actual flying squirrels.
Yes, they're pretty cool too.
Squirrel monkeys fly too. I really wish I could get a squirrel monkey, dude. There's so many cool little monkeys that are fucking so goddamn cute. I'd love to have one. The dog would eat them for sure, but imagine a monkey would just shit all over your fucking house. You'd have to have it in a diaper all the time. That's what would suck.
Yeah.
Like, or just go take a shit in the bathroom or something. They're cool little things. Imagine having like a little tiny person type thing crawling all over you, like flying around. You can like throw it to something and it's like doing acrobatics and shit and catching on to stuff and swinging on fucking, like, that'd be so cool.
That would be.
Like, man, that'd be fucking cool as hell, dude. Oh, spider monkey. That's what I'm thinking of. Spider monkeys.
You might be. But
yeah, spider monkeys.
Even so, like having like a little cool little creature that's all like mature and
like humanoid, a tiny little humanoid type thing. That would be fucking so cool, man.
If I had to guess, it may be roses. Smells like roses.
Yeah. Smells like rose quartz. So, I have a question. I was coughing or something, and I didn't catch the part in your show where you said, I thought you were talking about pink quartz, rose quartz. You said this is a good stone to leave as an offering in the earth at special places.
Was it pink quartz or rose quartz that was? I remember I said that too, but I don't remember if it was the rose quartz one that I said that about. Let me see.
Because that's interesting to me too. What up, 710? What up, upside down?
Yeah, cheers.
Pretty much outgrowing those shirts. I want to hang them on the wall though, as memorabilia. The Frequency Friday shirt shows my belly button and my titties just really stick out.
Is that right?
Hell yeah, I'm a wizard, man. Get that right.
So it says that it's ideal to give to a friend. It doesn't say necessarily anything about an offering.
Yeah, one of the stones. I'll have to go back and look or something. But
yeah, let me see if I can find.
remember, you were talking about the stomach, or the heart chakra. So all the stones associated with the heart chakra, and whichever one that was, it was during or after rose quartz. But I didn't hear you switch, and then you kind of ended, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Okay, yeah, the rhodochrosite is that's what it is. This one.
Oh, I have that. That's what I ask you about.
Rhodochrosite. This is a good energy conductor as it is a high copper content. It integrates physical, mental, and emotional aspects at the heart level. It is an ideal crystal to give back to the earth as an offering if you are in a special place. And he's gone.
And he's gone.
This one?
I can't really tell. Maybe it's very possible. Like it's hard to tell when they're not tumbled. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I know this one's really rough and stuff, but it's got that same kind of nipple thing that we're showing, and it's the one that's like that.
It's very possible. Very possible. Yeah, it's got that circle thing going on.
That crown to it.
Mm-hmm. It might be, babe. It might be. That's why I want to get a nice tumbler, honestly. I love the raw look, but at the same time, you don't really see what it really is until you can get a little bit underneath that skin, you know?
Yeah, that's why I'd like to get a buffer.
That's what I meant, I think, is a buffer. Yeah.
I mean, a tumbler would work too, but it's loud as fuck and it takes a long ass time.
That's what I mean. I'd rather have a buffer, you're right, because the loudness I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. If we had a tumbler, we'd have to have like a soundproof shack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put my rocks out yonder.
Yeah, that would
go tumble my rocks.
That would echo through this place like you wouldn't have no idea.
Oh no.
We need a padded room. For sure. What is up, 710? How you doing, hun? Yeah, it's like a pinky red. Like it's a cool stone though.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be so many adventures coming, you guys. You just wait.
Some of them may work for shine, yeah. Yeah, it's got to bring out. So what it is, though, is all the rocks and gemstones that I find are either lake tumbled, gemstones or stones. So that means they've been beaten up by the sand and other rocks and stuff like that. So they take their sheen away, and now they're raw, like milky in color. Okay. Now it takes like a trained eye. You don't have to be that damn trained, but it really takes kind of a trained eye to see through that milky, like that milky freaking opaque look to know if there's a crystal or if it's just a rock. You know what I mean? So sometimes just a rock is hiding a crystal inside. So that's another thing you got to know too, is which are which kind of thing. And I don't know all of them like that, but I find ones and they kind of ring in me a little bit. They kind of give me a weird vibration, a different vibration. So I keep them because I kind of feel that they are something. Even if I don't know what they are, like that one, I don't know a fucking idea what that one was. Like the other one that's super shiny, I have no idea what that one was. That might even be something that's man-made. I have no idea, but I want Jacob to tear that sucker down and figure out what's inside of it. Not inside of it, but like cut it,
right,
fasten it, get all that rough shit off, and see how lustrous it is in there.
Right,
like the green amber.
Awesome.
Like the what?
Get your rocks out or off, like the green amber.
Hey, Stoney. Thanks, son.
Hell yeah.
Green is one of my favorite colors. I have like 5 of them, so
I love green. Cheers, Rob.
Green's nice.
Rob.
I'm going to be wrapping my black crystal in green.
Yeah, that's gonna look really nice. That's
Nice.
really cool.
Yeah.
I actually found, I'm not going to use it, but it's kind of funny. I found some floral wire that I got from the dollar store in like every color of the rainbow. I'm like, oh, it's too bad it's not the good wire because it's like super duper itty bitty, like very small gauge or whatever. And I don't know that it feels like aluminum and not good wire, you know, like.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool to use because there's like purple and red and gold and like I have like all kinds of freaking colors. I was like, why was I going to use these? What would I buy these for? What did I buy these for? Or like, they're cool though. We'll just put them in a box ready to ship out. I'll use them.
Yeah, I never thought about that though. Jason said it'd be cool to like make videos on how to actually spot the different kinds of rocks and what you look for in a whole sea of rocks. Because when you go to Michigan, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you people have this. If you go to like a river or something like that, you see all those damn river stones, and no one really ever takes, especially if you're a fisherman. I know you guys don't take your time and look down and go through those rocks. Like when I get bored fishing, I go and search for shit. I get bored,
Right.
you know. In Michigan, bro, there's mountains and not mountains, but big ass hills of these rocks. And it's like you could sit there and like overlook them. You'd see colors, you'd see some reds and blacks and greens and pinks and different shit. But you might just overthink it and walk past them. But if you actually stop and look, man, you find so many freaking gemstones and shit. What was that?
What was that? Oh.
Cool. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like in Ohio, we didn't really have that. It was a lot of glass. You know, if we found things that looked like a piece of quartz, it was glass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just, you know, lake glass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had just regular rocks there. You know, it's up in Michigan where you get the granites and the crystals and shit, you know, and it was all coming down. So I'm sure up in Canada too, up by the, I'm sure they, in that whole area around there, I bet there's a lot. That's a mountain that's right there. You know what I mean? A mountain that waterfall's coming off of, just because it's a small mountain, that doesn't make it not a mountain.
Right.
Imagine what it used to be in ancient times. Imagine how tall those falls were, because you know the Anunnaki were there.
Right.
At a base right there. I'm sure they carved that mountain down to nothing. Pretty interesting stuff, though.
Yeah, I'm very excited about taking rock hunting adventures where you're going to see a lot of cool stuff coming up. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Dank. I'm liking the green.
Shroom hunting.
Yes, shroom hunting, rock hunting, setting up our garden.
Witchy plant hunting.
Yeah.
I would like to get a witch's book and of herbs and say we pick a magical spell or a healing spell or a healing tincture, anything like that that has to do with an herb setting. Like you need this, that, this, that, this, that, and this, and then go on a quest and then find those things. You know, I think that would be super, super fun, and it'd just be like almost like the quest of Link.
Yeah, I love it.
Things to make the potion. You know,
we can take the books that I got with the herbs and all the different things that are in the area there, and like just kind of randomly pick them, and it's like, yeah, an herb quest series. I love it.
Yeah, but I would like to do it based on a spell, like the different spells or whatnot, the different
together.
Exactly, and then we got to go and find, just like say if you've played the Elder Scrolls, so you know when they say, hey man, you got to go get the elixir of life, and then you go find the book that tells you what the elixir of life is, and you're like, son of a bitch, it has 14 ingredients. Then you got to go travel all these different places to go get all the ingredients and then bring it back to the wizard so he can put it in the elixir of life, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Be dope.
We're going to go on witch hunts, but in a good way. Oh.
I want to go on a witch hunt like all the time. I'm gonna burn you at my stake. I'm gonna burn you with my stake. Friction frequency.
Oh my gosh. Nice taters, Amber. Thanks, Deadhead.
What herb? Well, there's all kinds of healing herbs that once you mix them together, they actually make medicine. They have medicinal properties to them. So there's different herbs for medicines. There's different herbs for incantations, like rituals. There's different herbs for spells of all different kinds.
I love it. Yeah.
Coming straight out of the witch's hut, deep in the woods of Twisted's backyard.
Like I said, I'd be the witch of the North Wood.
Me be the witch of the North Wood. Imagine 300 years from now, you're saying that to somebody. They're like, oh my God, you know, because it's all overgrown, like society stopped and it's all overgrown up here. They forgot about us.
Forgot about it. Whoops. I mean, I got my witch's cackle down. We're good. I can drive people away with that easily.
So if society shut down, we can literally self-sustain, live up here for the rest of eternity, as long as the world didn't end.
Yeah.
It already ended.
You need. There's everything you need here.
Yeah. Land, and then you got your off-grid shit.
Yeah. That's why, like, you know, you see all these movies about apocalypse type things, and then you got these city folk, you know, and they're freaking out. They don't know what the fuck to do. They go raid stores and shit. You know, once the stores are out of food, then they out of medicine and all that, they don't know what to do. Oh my God, we got to move, keep moving and find new storages. And, you know, but then you go to the country, you don't see them making raids to stores. They're going in the woods and hunting and living off their land like they always have. You know what I mean? That's what's different about city people. They don't have that resource there, or never even had that resource there to learn from.
Right. You're right. Which that's what's kind of sad now too, though. It's like, you know, this society has created people who really cannot. If shit goes down,
you better be ready.
People are going to be able to fend for themselves, realistically. You know.
Right.
Besides just going into a violent nature and just trying to rob and take everything from everybody else, you know. You know, actually know how to sustain yourself.
You better be ready.
Well, probably.
You better be ready.
The scope of how many people there are.
I just say release the fucking zombies. Let's get this shit done and over with. God damn.
Oh, I'm tired of waiting.
Tired of fucking waiting.
When the shit goes down, you better be ready.
You better be ready.
Smells like purple dank in here.
I'll be warm tonight, Annie. I have this awesome space heater. So when I first moved in here, like it's almost 3 years ago, I like moved in the week that it was like really hot. It was like this time. It was really hot. And then all of a sudden, the next morning, it was 30 degrees in this house.
Oh my goodness.
And the furnace obviously wasn't hooked up yet. So I went and got the space heater. It's the best present I bought this house. Oh my God. So I have that kind of, because I have to pick up parts tomorrow. My heating sensor, like sometimes it just needs to be cleaned, but it was cracked. So I have to get a new one.
Shit.
And they're not open on the weekends.
Yeah.
What?
Fucking dumb. Like there is a place that is open, but it's like almost an hour away, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I'm good on that. I'll wait. The one is right down the road. So.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Woo.
That was so funny. I literally just looked at Mook and I said, I'm gonna hop on real quick. I said okay. And then I looked back up and you put the link up.
Ha!
I was like, the fuck?
I just simply knew.
Perfect timing. You just knew.
I'm wanting this link.
Right.
Hell yeah.
What up? What up?
What up?
Here.
What's
How's
happening?
everything going,
I'm here too. What up?
Bud watching.
What up?
You got that?
Yeah, he's bud watching one of the
Sorry.
Runs Critical Kush
Yeah.
from outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your bud watching push from outside.
The
Yeah.
Runs Critical Kush.
Yeah. Wait till you see how dirty it
That was
gets.
the Christmas tree looking one that was in the middle.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We pulled her.
What's going on?
Yeah. Nice.
Just
Congratulations.
woke up one of from Prince Vegeta.
First outdoor harvest. I'm proud of you
Oh,
guys.
that is his first outdoor harvest. You're right, Twisted.
Yep.
Yay!
It is.
Yep.
The last one got stolen 10 years ago.
Yep.
Whoa, no,
Long time ago. It
wow.
was like a 10-foot tall plant. It's fucking huge.
Damn.
Congratulations.
It got stolen. You got ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin's friend.
It's because its Fred took it.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
I didn't find out until 2 years later when my cousin got ripped off by the same guy.
Did you hear that?
No.
He said he didn't find out till 2 years later when his cousin got ripped off by the same guy.
Oh hell. No.
So his cousin knew.
No, they didn't know till 2 years later
Okay.
who it was.
You're like,
No,
okay.
no, he didn't know.
I think he
Luke thinks he found out before that, I guess. Maybe he did know. I
I
don't
was gonna say, like, that seems a little. He's not gonna say anything until it happened to him.
Right.
the world operates out of convenience. Never.
That is true.
Right about fucking that.
You know that? Or that's
Yeah.
that, this, that.
Fucking
I
rip.
think we have Eddie dabs.
Yep.
Oh, we got a couple dabs.
I think I gained some weight from listening to you guys talk about food for the last hour.
I know, right?
We had pizza.
Ooh, pizza.
Pizza does sound good. Like I said, if I didn't have meatballs in the fridge, I would probably order some pizza right now.
I know.
I honestly wanted to do leftover pulled pork, but I didn't put it away last night.
Ah,
It sat out all night. So that shit wasn't gonna work. But I had it in my head yesterday that that's what I wanted, at least for
Right.
lunch today.
Mm-hmm.
No, bueno.
Never mind. Never mind.
I'm making that right now.
Like I'm good.
That's too funny.
What? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's true. There was a lot going on last night. My daughter had a sleepover and we carved pumpkins and did cider and donuts and movie and popcorn and
Oh, how fun.
Wow.
all that good stuff. All the things of the things.
You watch any
And then we did a
Halloween or anything?
drive-by baby shower today. We let her friend join us for that. Oh, and we painted Christmas ornaments after we carved pumpkins. Or no, the Christmas ornaments was this morning. Yeah, I know. I'm like all over the place on the holidays. I sent her mom pictures. I said, I know we're doing Halloween things, but I love Christmas.
You know, I thought I was doing really good by just getting laundry done and taking the trash out yesterday. You like
I didn't
totally
leave my
fucking surpassed me.
The house was destroyed today. The house was actually destroyed yesterday.
To be expected, you know. Especially when you got that much shit going on. Especially when baby girl's got a friend over, you know.
They were doing like these skits, these acting skits from, I don't know, movies they watched. Dude, it was fucking funny watching these girls try to go into character, like legit try to be these characters. I was fucking dying.
That's awesome.
I was dying.
What great entertainment, man.
Oh, fucking awesome entertainment. I told her mom today, I said, I'm sorry it took me so long to give you your daughter back, but I didn't want to give her back.
We were having so much fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had the sleepover girl thing. I had sleepover boys, like they would play like fucking
I can only
Nerf
imagine.
guns through the house and shit. That was fun.
My brother and I were only a year apart, so we had sleepovers all together. Like his friends would come
Oh, I
over and my
bet.
friends
Holy
would come
shit.
over because we were so close in age. So
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have like the rules, like no sleepover at somebody's house after a certain age. Like it didn't matter. We were sleeping wherever.
Right.
My mom would be like, hell fucking no.
Our house was a party house growing up. Like that's where all of our friends hung out. We knew my mom's schedule and we took advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on 1 second. I forgot. I have to grab something.
My house was a party house.
Your house was? My house was not.
Miss Moose said that.
Amber's like, no, mine was definitely not.
You're muted.
I'll be right back. The puppy just joined my daughter's shower, so I gotta go get the dog out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Kicked the door in and jumped in.
Watch them.
The new pup is a pothead and loves water. The opposite of me.
The opposite.
Yeah, me fucking hates water and will not smoke the weed.
Oh, man. Attila loves it. He's been chewing on branches all day as though we were passed out.
Shank ripped off 3 of my little branches off my outdoor fucking Prince Vegeta plant.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
You bastard.
Dang nabbit. What's up, Hoboscum?
What up,
Cheers,
Ho? What up, Otated?
Oh, see you later, Stoney. Have a good night, hun.
Yeah.
Oh, be right back. Okay,
Stoney.
be right back. See you soon.
Oh, wait.
I heard you guys talking about earlier. Wouldn't it be cool to have like little humanoids running around? I was like, I got 2 of them.
Well,
I
they're
got
not
one. She's for sale.
row at a gym, bro. Shitting all over your house.
I think you guys touched base on every good food there is to eat too.
Hell yeah.
But there's so, I don't think we did. I think there's so much more good food out there that hasn't even been mentioned yet.
I got an Instant Pot and a waffle maker. I got like 50 new things to make now.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love it.
Waiting for these.
Food's always a great subject. It's a subject that could be talked about for a very long time.
Hell yeah.
Almost got 1 branch left.
420. It's 5:20, but it's 4:20 somewhere.
420.
420 in California.
We missed 710.
720.
Cheers, Misfit.
Luke, you can do it, man. I'm so proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. You got it, bro.
I agree. Right when I read that, I looked at the clock and seen it was 4:20. So thank you. Kids are so cool, but after 100 questions, I just need to chill and relax.
Isn't that the fucking truth? Or just like bothering you like a million times. And then you go and you're out there for hours and hours. And then like the 2 minutes you come back to like hit your bowl or something. You're like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? I gotta do this. But look what I drew you. Dude, give me 5 seconds. I was just out there for like 3 hours.
My kids are like smart asses. They don't ask questions a lot, but they're fucking smart asses, man.
I believe that.
My 5-year-old boy is throwing some statements back that I'm like, what the fuck? Who am I talking to? Is this kid like 20 or something? He's 5. Definitely he's 5.
Smart now, dude. I once had a conversation with a 3-year-old, bro. A conversation. I was like,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
the fuck do you even know the words you're saying? And she knew what she was talking about. I was like, this is crazy. I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
even
some
think
kids do it.
I was an adult.
This 3-year-old just came over and told me, don't spray the plants with the lights on. Like, how the fuck did this kid know?
Oh, hell no.
That's awesome.
He watched YouTube, man.
I actually saw, I don't know if it was YouTube or where it was, but I did see a video somewhere where it was a guy, and his son had to have been around 5-ish maybe, give or take. But he was showing him, you know, different things about the weed plants and you know, the bud and all that jazz. I didn't really actually see or hear it, but you can tell he was teaching him, which was really cool. Like, see, that's awesome. Like, that's next generation of medicine right there.
Should be.
Hell yeah.
Just like fathers passing down the fishing skills to the son.
Exactly.
Go in the garden, teach how to plant some trees.
Then you got to hope your kid wants to take it up. Like, don't push your values on me. I don't want to grow the ganja, but that's like, come on, you know you want to.
I know,
You go like this. You go, here, kid, hit this. He goes,
Right.
all right, what do we need to do now? Now, okay.
That's what you've been smoking all the time? Shit.
This is why we grow, to get fucking high as fucking space.
High as space.
Hello, Red. I just
Oh, that's brutal these days. It is shocking the things that they say sometimes, for sure.
Dank knowledge.
What is up, Dake?
Got dank knowledge. Breeding project done. Hell yeah. I was gonna separate your seeds and then send them out. I can send you all of them, really. But there's some that are immature. TNT Adventures. What the fuck is happening? Hell yeah.
TNT. Cheers, everybody. I'm high as fuck.
As fuck. Got to go.
Robert, I didn't even get to the Super Silver Haze this live.
Yeah, Dank. Yeah. Got them all separated. I mean, separated out of the plant, at least. Hell yeah. Alba comes out good, but we got Bruce Jenner. I can't wait till Bruce Jenner comes out. Bruce Jenner is Dank Knowledge's male from the breeding project that turned female, so we kept the seeds. Hell yeah. Look at Mook's Outdoor. Yeah.
Smell good.
You say it smells good?
Outdoor. How mature was it?
This one was ready to go. The trikes were all bent over. There was a lot of amber on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't get no big fat buds. I didn't get them out early enough, I don't think.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know if I had enough food in the pot.
some strains don't always grow big fat buds, and it all
Yeah.
depends.
Nice and clean. Just gave him a bath.
I don't think I had enough food in the pots.
It just depends how much you're boosting the feeding. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I was top feeding them with Mr. B's. I ran out. So I started doing the other stuff. So
Yeah.
down. Why not?
Yeah. No, dude, those are fine, man. What's wrong with them?
No, not. I just wanted them to be better. They'll be better next time. They're good.
I love how you keep playing with them. You're like,
Out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
You see that? Mook, did you see that top from the Black Kegel?
See the what now?
The top from the Black Kegel?
No.
Dude, it's my entire torso. It was fucking enormous, bro. It looked like a person.
big.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody's plants are huge. I saw who did I catch yesterday? I think it was Stickbill. Stickbill did one of his awesome videos that he does. And fucking he's like, we're gonna take the top off. I looked at the top, the part that he was looking at, like he was gonna cut that off or something. I looked at it, I go, that's the whole fucking plant we're pulling tomorrow. The little tip of his thing. The whole fucking plant. She's like, no, I'm like, oh yeah, it is. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I weighed about 5 pounds, anywhere between 3 and 5 pounds.
Are you famous in Detroit?
Oh yeah, I used to work at Famous Dave's. You know, it's so funny because it says famous in Detroit, but it's fucking Taylor. It's not even in Detroit.
What the
I was like,
okay.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
makes no fucking sense, dude. None at all.
Oh my
They tried
god.
it, I guess.
Right. But yeah, we weren't allowed to wear sweaters over our shirts there unless it was like a hoodie, like their kind of hoodie. So I was like, shit, I want one.
Right.
It gets cold. It
Well,
gets
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's kind of funny how like it's where places want you to dress nice, it's nicer-ish, but you can wear their clothing, and sometimes their clothing looks like shit though. Like
Right.
you just like you're a bum again. Like it's
I agree.
what do
Totally
you?
fucking agree.
Because I think I went to Target the other day and there was a cashier there that had a Target t-shirt on, but it was all like washed out and old and stretched out, but it had Target on it, so it was okay. You know?
Right. You're like, nope, you look horrible. Negative.
Negative.
I showed up with this hoodie on and this hoodie and I think some gray sweatpants or something up at the station when I went up there to check on the snake one day. It was just recently. And Michelle looked at me and she was like, damn, Monday's best today, huh? I was like, I'm a fucking bum, man.
Right.
Like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still fucking in whatever clothing. It was horrible.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's like the new norm nowadays.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, really. Because I mean, I work from
Actually,
home
once
now,
it starts
so
getting cold,
I'm
it gets cold outside and I'm a bum all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I don't do the
that
cold.
too. Like,
You know.
yeah, but I working from home. There's days where I don't get dressed. I don't, especially if I don't have a meeting that I don't have to like show my face to or anything. Like,
Right.
come on, like I can be in my fucking PJs all day on the computer to work on sheets and shit, answering phone calls, whatever.
Right.
Well, I get.
There was a comment. I don't remember if it was in the after party or if it was in the show. But somebody was like, "Oh, something about me dressing up on Sundays." I'm like, yeah, that's the only pretty much time I do.
Oh yeah.
I dress up for you guys on Sundays.
Right.
I know. I hopped on and I turned the screen on and I was like, "Damn, Amber, nice tits." So I decided to text him.
They're definitely front and center today. Okay, so
And that was right when he was walking downstairs. Was when you read it. I was like, "I just fucking got her, babe." He was like, "What'd you do?" I said, "Hey, girl, nice tits."
that was perfect. That was great.
Yeah, man.
Like, so I love this dress, and I got this dress a good year and a half ago or so. When I was bigger, I've lost some weight with chemo, and my boobs were always too big to fit into it, and so was everything else a little bit, So this is a size small, and I mean, like my boobs are squished into this, but
At least you still got them.
I love this dress so much. I just don't want to get rid of it.
Let the boobs be squished. At least you still got them.
Right.
It's like super cleavage dress. So
Good.
I don't do cleavage like a lot, but today I did.
You uppercutted cancer. You can show them all you want.
Right.
Right.
Seriously though. That's what I figure. It's like, you know, this whole last week, my birthday last week, it's been like, you know what? I still got my titties. It's like my rebirth day after cancer, and
Right, yeah.
celebrate. So boom,
Absolutely.
like the last celebration of the booth.
You guys better hope I don't get like ball cancer or something, because I survived that shit. My balls are gonna be out all the time.
Oh yeah.
All day, all streams.
Don't say that.
So I'm talking about.
You better not jinx yourself.
I know, right?
Oh, fuck.
Oh
I
dear.
don't like that joke.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's okay. The troll comes in and tells me like 20 fucking times.
That's true.
Oh, too funny. I know. I think my sister was surprised that I was going to keep my hair short too. She's like, "Oh, your hair's growing back." Because I started to look like a Q-tip. It's growing out a little bit. And I'm like, "Yeah, I got to shave it again." And she's like, "I'm like, how long are you going to keep it short for?" I was like, "I'll probably start growing it back next year, like next summer or something like that." You know, after.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, keep it short for a little while. I have the wigs I can play with. I might as well use them and wear them and play with them.
Right.
So,
And you're comfortable with it, so why not?
yeah,
Right.
it's actually
You
nice.
rock it.
It's very liberating.
Right? If you can rock it, go for it. And you can rock it. So
Mhm.
go for it.
Okay.
Overrated. Says the bald man.
I need more coffee.
What'd you say, hon?
I need more coffee.
Overrated.
Oh.
Oh. I could actually drink more coffee. Or maybe should I? I don't know. Like, honestly, I'm starting to get tired anyway because this chemo was Friday. So this coming up week, I'm already starting to feel like the effects kind of start to. I'm going to oversleep a lot this week.
You're almost done.
3 more to go.
So
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
close.
3
So fucking
more to go.
That's crazy.
And
I mean,
2.5
that's
months
awesome, but
in
that's
Michigan.
like,
In Michigan.
right.
oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Mitch,
78 days today. Not 2.5 months.
78 days.
Yep.
Like, wow, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't just say I need to work out. Because that's what you always say.
I need to work out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Which joints?
Jason, what kind of trays are those? Send me a link on Instagram. Oh.
These here,
They're just called trim bins.
they're called trim bin.
Trim bin.
Type in trim bin. They should come up. They're
Yeah.
fucking sweet. They save your arms. They save your back.
Yeah, man.
They're cool.
So when you get the trim bin, I noticed they're like in layers. There's like 2 or 3 different layers. Is that just like a couple of them together, or is that how
It's over a screen. That's
key?
like a Keith collector on the bottom bin.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. Is it just the 2 layers then? Like the okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yep.
Should I this way?
I like that it collects all that teeth on the bottom. That's fucking smart.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. That is really smart.
We should smoke some of our Keith in our trim bin. We never smoke it. We press it.
No.
I never think to grab it out of there and throw it in joints.
That's the only way that I smoke keef is when I put it in joints. I've never smoked keef any other way. Like either
I always forget it's there because it's just, you know, trim bin's not over in this area.
Yeah, I would
I
press.
forget it's there.
I think pressing keef is the best way.
Pressing Keith is so good.
I don't know if I've had it.
Shit's fucking tasty.
Like just put it like in a bowl or something, press like that. Or I mean,
Well, it's like smoking dabs, but it's just like keef, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, smoking like dabs. You can put it on a joint.
here. I do.
The honey oil.
Oh, I took that out earlier.
2 more minutes.
Man, I am high. My eyes are just like fucking burning like motherfucker.
I know.
Monkey
I kind of still too.
Oh.
Pure kindness, though.
Kinda.
Is that what you said? Kind of? Man, I'm way stoned. Way.
I ate some edibles yesterday at work, and I just was not as high as my bosses, and I was really disappointed. They were like so high, and I'm like, that's nice.
I'm like, not
Right.
Not fair.
Like, it's not fair. I have a problem that I can't get stoned the way I want to.
You know,
I was
sometimes
thinking about buying like one of our hookahs at work, smoking some weed out of the hookah.
I don't. Okay. My sister had a hookah, but we did not smoke weed out of it. She got that flavored tobacco shit out of it. So I've never smoked weed out of it.
Yeah, we went to that there too. I've never smoked either. I've never smoked a gun.
Never smoked a what?
Ever. I've never smoked a hookah.
Oh, I smoked the hookah with the flavored stuff. It was cool. I liked it, but I really, it would be cool to do it with weed. But I can definitely see how like the resin of the weed and everything would just fuck that shit up real quick without.
Right.
cleaning it out.
That's what I was talking to a customer about the other day.
That's why we have balls.
Yeah, that's why we have lungs. That's true.
Yeah, that shit would be a bitch. Like you would have to clean it every day, use it every day, or at least every other day.
It would end up getting ruined because there's a lot of metal.
It really would.
So it would end up rusting out over time.
Yeah. Unless you find one, unless you like make one out of like silicone or some shit like that, you know, where like, and I mean, it could totally be done. Like you just have to get it, you know.
Well, I guess I should say the ones that we have there have metal. There might be better ones out there.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Up, Pam.
Just released from work.
Yay. At least you made the after party.
I know. You have no idea. The whole time I was there, they were like, can you stay till 8? And I'm just looking at her and I'm like, yeah.
Bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
But I made that money, so it's worth it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Did you make that money, honey?
Yes, I did. I finally broke 100, which I'm fucking stoked.
Hell
It was a rainy day. How are you guys? Hi. Hello, Mooks. How are you?
Cheers. Hello.
Good. How are you?
I'm
Well,
good.
I mean, I know.
I actually go back to work tomorrow full time.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
What do you do?
Painting, auto painting.
Painting? Oh, nice. Okay. So you've had a break. Now you got to go back and work.
Do car body work.
That's awesome. I'm glad you got to go back.
That sucks.
Our
Were you,
internet's going.
were you quarantining?
No. I couldn't hear you. My internet was breaking up.
Oh, were you quarantining?
No, I've been laid off. Unemployed.
Oops.
Nice.
No,
So you got a new job?
Yeah. I was still working on the side of my old job. It sucks.
Yeah. No, I
Still laid
totally.
off.
Well,
Cheers, babe. You ready to smoke after this is your after work
Yeah,
smoke,
bro,
isn't it?
that fucking blows, bro. You just got that fucking job, dude. The coronavirus happens, man. Fuck this.
Heck, Mom.
dude, this is the same blunt from last night that I couldn't finish.
Oh, hell no.
Oh shit!
Everybody.
That's okay.
At least you're finishing it now.
I'm sorry, I just forgot I'm talking to a bunch of stoners. That's probably a crime, but it's all good.
It's only a crime if you get
She goes, that's probably a crime. Oh, good.
That's awesome.
Cheech, it was so good seeing your show this morning. That was a beautiful start to my day.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that was awesome that you came by.
It just popped up. Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
Hell yeah.
It's not gonna focus. Oh, wait.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, I'll be right back.
Lucky Sherbert.
Monkey Sherbert.
Really great, but I
Oh yeah.
think
I love that name.
It's a cool name, isn't it? I like it too.
Look at that tapestry, guys. I love it.
What?
yeah, which one?
What
Yeah,
is
no.
it? Wait, is that like Invader Zim or like a hairless cat?
This one?
An alien.
Oh, okay. This is okay. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know who we're looking at here. Hang on.
Oh, it's an alien. I'm like Invader Zim.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, hairless cat. Is there one on his lap?
I didn't know what you were looking at either when you said that. I'm like, what? Tapestry? What?
I just have a wild imagination.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Hey, I'm back.
There.
It's an alien. He's wearing a toga, holding a joint and a bong, sitting on an alien ship.
It's like a very chill alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually in a meditation pose.
He's enlightened.
Yes.
He's got what?
Yeah.
What does he got? He has something in both hands. He's got a bong in one hand.
He's got the beam behind him. I don't know. He's getting beamed up too. I don't know.
Oh, he's got a joint and a bong.
A joint and a bong. Yeah.
He's in his meditation pose.
He's getting ready to.
That's right. Smoking Misfits weed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's like earlier. I forget who it was, but they were talking about a certain yoga pose and how you hold your nose and then put this on your hand and then do something like with your finger, and that's a pose you're supposed to hold for yoga and stuff like that. And I said, yeah,
Like, it's so that you breathe through one nostril,
yeah,
then out the other.
yeah.
In that one,
Yeah.
out.
It's like,
And it's a weird hand gesture.
yeah, it's like it is weird. It's like it's like,
I don't know how to do it.
So I told them. I told them this is my pose. First finger touches thumb. The last three fingers straight to the heaven. Fingers to lips. That's the stoner pose. That's the stoner pose. Of
stoner pose.
I love it.
Other hand, two
You can
fingers.
also
First
ask for it that way.
I feel the energy flow.
Exactly.
Oh, so how was everybody's day?
My day's been trimming, coughing, raining, watching for rippers, doing weed church, enlightening myself, and checking out my
Yeah, it's been
girlfriend.
raining.
Raining for you, Mook?
He's a bad bitch.
It's been raining here a little bit. Nothing hard today. Nothing all day.
Yeah. Where are you guys? You're in Michigan. You're in
Yeah,
sorry.
Miss Brown, Jeff.
Big love. South of Detroit.
Okay, so has it been raining near you and you, Twisted?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Mook,
Florida's
you're south of Detroit.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's basically south. Yeah, like south,
I thought you were north. What the,
southwest. It's southwest of Detroit.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? You're closer to Ohio then. Well, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. It only takes me like 15 minutes to get down to Detroit.
That's weird,
I
man.
jump on the freeway.
Yeah, I thought you
Get
were
down to Detroit in like 15 minutes.
Detroit. That's weird.
I'm getting Ohio in like within an hour.
Yeah.
Damn.
You finally get one today.
Michigan.
Mm-mm.
I want the need sunshine, guys. Hurts.
It's been raining over there for a long time, hasn't it?
Dude,
Right?
we have not had a sunny day in like almost a week.
Damn.
It's just been straight. And we had flash flood warnings for the past couple days.
Wow. Fucking Florida's gonna go under. There's not. I mean, you're kind of like at water level. How much more can you take?
Dude,
Yeah.
no, it's crazy because there's this one park that it's like do you guys always have that one place that's kind of like your measurement for what's going on in your world there? So like I have this one park and like anytime a hurricane hits, I always go there to see after because like you see all the water levels because there's this one dock and you know that the water is like super fucking high if the whole dock is fucking underwater. And it's fucking crazy. And lately, there hasn't even been that many storms, and it's been like underwater. So it's like I feel like the water is definitely rising.
Oh my gosh!
We also have overflow from Okeechobee. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about that, but we have a lot of like water issues because there's this giant fucking lake, and they keep like overflowing it into our ocean.
Oh wow!
It's called Lake Okeechobee. It's fucked. Yeah, it's been going on for a long time. A lot of our like, people are fighting against it.
Yeah, you talking about with the red tide down there in Florida and all that?
The red tide apparently is like a natural occurrence that like happens every so often, but apparently it can happen from like all the bacteria in the ocean and plus like the weather changes causes like the bacteria. But we had the blue-green algae that was really bad. That was like the flesh-eating bacteria or whatever.
Ew! Oh gosh! Wow!
We had that for. There's still signs in a lot of places that say high bacteria levels don't go in the water.
Damn.
Yeah, when I was down there in Venice, in Florida, they had the red tide going real bad. You could breathe that shit in like half a mile off the coast.
Dude, it's bad. People get like respiratory issues, like the main symptom.
Yeah. You try to go to the pier or something to eat, like on one of those places on the pier, there's all kinds of dead fish just washing up.
It's so crazy because where I work right now is because I live on the island and where I work right now is on a beach and that's exactly what it is. I work on one of the restaurants. It's like that. Last year it was bad.
Yeah.
That's terrible. My gosh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, my mom lived like down there in Venice, and fucking, it was bad. They didn't even think they were gonna be able to sell their house because of it.
Damn, but it cleared up. Like kept going out and I don't know if they were doing anything. Like, were they treating the water with anything? Were they doing?
I heard that they were doing something where they were like there was like a runoff area for farms or something like that, and it had like shit in the water. I don't know, and it got released into the fucking spillway or something, and went into the intercoastal and washed into the ocean, and then it like caused that red tide shit to bloom even more. It, like fed the algae, so then all that algae fucking ballooned up even more, and then it killed all kinds of shit.
That's so.
Big.
It's like gotta give them kudos for trying. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like we fucked up so much shit on our earth. Like why can't we just leave well enough alone? Like stop. Like there's a river. I can't remember where. I feel like it's over here somewhere. Maybe in Colorado-ish area or something like that. There was a river that like something fell into it. Like it was so clear and now it's like fucking orange and yellow and full of horrible chemicals and shit. It's terrible. I can't remember what, where, when, whatever, but red tide kills everything, but there are bacteria that deal with it.
If you guys remember the red tide, it's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Is it?
A story like that.
God turned the rivers red.
Yeah.
That's the red tide. It was bacteria that killed all the fish and made the frogs jump out of the waters, which then they called the frogs because the first plague was the Red Sea, the red rivers. The rivers will run red like blood or whatever. And that was the tides. killing all the fish. So there was your second whoever, and then they came on the frogs and locusts, which were running away from the water with the red tide and had nowhere to go but in the cities because all the cities were along the rivers. God, so fun.
Man.
So fun.
Yeah. See and we just had the locusts too. Did you see all the locusts over there in Africa like a couple months ago? Not sure if they're still there now.
I remember hearing about that.
That's a
shit up.
Yeah, but see, that's one of those plagues. But that's in the exact time of when it happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like a global thing that these locusts, like a swarm of birds, basically. But they migrate and they do the thing, and it's like, you know, when you think of a locust, you think of those cicadas that go make all that weird noise. A locust is actually a giant ass grasshopper. You know what I'm saying?
They were kicking those things in piles of them, man, kicking them out of the way. So many of them.
Yep. But they're just going through their life cycle and doing their swarm thing, and then they'll go back in the ground and go dormant or do whatever they do. Yeah. Pretty wild, man. It's a global thing that happens, though, not like
regional.
Yeah. It's like something that they're in the planet, go around the planet type of thing. They're not just like, hey, there's a plague fucking thing that I'm supposed to be at right now. Let me go fucking over here.
Wouldn't that be funny though if it was like a Bug's Life and like it was supposed to be like this big meetup get together for grasshoppers, like this you know, whatever they name it.
For real, that's like your, you know, on the blood every year all the witches get together in a certain place of power, you know, but that's like the fucking grasshopper that too for that big tramp across the globe and eat everything, you know.
That's funny.
Definitely don't land in my ganja garden, dude.
Right. Unless talk about devastation.
Yeah, unless they're here to defoliate now, you know, they can do some defoliation.
I don't think they stop at the bud.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they could probably do that, but I don't think that, you know, they're gonna stop.
Maybe everything.
They're not allowed to eat the weed.
Right. But what if they just know that though? Right? Like they got a deal. Not enough. They don't need the weed.
And it's just the vegetation. And what if they use them at the time of harvest for a defoliator? And that was what Moses was calling in. Like, you want to fuck with me? I'm going to call in my fucking defoliator crew. And they're like, yo. You hit up the frequency and all the freaking locusts came to him. You know, all the fucking grasshoppers came to him real quick and away from the ganja fields where they were originally at. Chewing all the leaves up. Imagine how many work it would take to cut down all those leaves.
I know this is off topic, but I caught this G.I. Joe, you know, the 80s cartoon the other day. It's on live all the time. And they got this episode on there where Cobra Commander takes over all the animals of the kingdom with frequency. So this dude makes them a frequency gun. They fly over in a chopper. And they just beam it down at the whales and hit it with the frequency. Oh, we control the whales. And then he goes to the lions. He hits the lions. Then he sends the lions into the U.S. Army bases and shit. He's like, take that shit over. It's fucking hilarious. But the frequency shit was what I was laughing about. I was like, oh, that's twisted all day, man. Like, yeah, they were hitting us with the frequency cartoon way back in the day.
I still watch G.I. Joe, and if you go back and watch G.I. Joe, like really watch it, there's so many, like how they say the Simpsons are today.
Oh yeah.
There's so many like secrets that are in G.I. Joe that, you know, that was back in the 80s cartoon, and then you go back into today and you're like, holy shit, they got that. Like they were talking about high frequency diamonds all the way back then, like crystals that would power things, you know. When that was not even a thought really to us then, you know, we had computers, but that was like, those are so primitive, man. Remember playing that fucking Oregon Trail? First video game I ever played. Holy good God, bored out of my mind. It was so cool, Oh, I was interested, but remember you got to play for 15 minutes.
It was like Mist.
Yep.
It was like what?
Mist? Oh, Mist was fucking a great game, dude.
Yeah.
It was so fucking hard, though. Oh, there were no directions, no fucking hints or clues of what to do. You had to listen to what people said and then listen to different sounds of things and watch what happened to know what to do. Like, oh my God, it was such an intense paying attention to everything type game.
Wow. Yeah, I never played Mist.
Yeah, that's why I usually switched over to the Oregon Trail to get farther on that one.
Yeah, Mist was super hard, man. I got through like 2 or 3 of those Mist stories. I think the 4th one I was stuck on, and it was like a water world, like a world where it was like illuminated. It almost looked like the Avatar movie. It's like illuminated forest. Yeah, oh, that one was so hard. Oh, it was worse than the water.
You know they're making a second one of those, right?
Yes.
The second Avatar movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be coming out like next year or something.
It will be.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, I heard about that.
Get on some shrooms and go see that shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
no shit.
That's gonna be a good one.
That'd be dope.
Oh yeah.
It really describes such a detailed part, though, if you look at what the whole movie's about. So they went in and killed native people to cut down giant trees to mine in their ground.
Crystals.
Huh?
To mine crystals.
Yeah, the whole principle of that movie just is fascinating to me. I'm just like, dude, it just describes like what probably literally happens all over the universe.
Exactly. What is up, Zeb?
Hey guys. Sorry.
My left shoulder is so fucked. Oh,
Aw.
my back is like burning on my shoulder.
Ow.
What did you do?
On me or something. But yeah, my shoulder is messed up. I had surgery on my right shoulder last year or something like that. No, torn the fuck is that? The tendon, the bicep tendon. Yeah, that was. Yeah, so this one's the same way. So they tried to heal it and fix it, but then I slept wrong one night. And usually that wouldn't matter, but if Attila was sleeping on me and I'm sleeping, oh, you don't understand. Like, you need a chiropractor after that shit.
Well, Attila's like a 200-pound motherfucking dog. Like, come on.
Weird.
Weighs more than most humans.
Exactly.
It'll get you totally out of alignment.
Yeah, you need to be aligned, sweetie.
How's it going?
Good.
Stoned as fuck, Cammy.
Same.
Smoked a ball monkey sherbet. It had no effect. Now I'm on to the Kylo Ren, and it's just like wrecking my world. I don't know why the monkey sherbet didn't have much effect.
Yeah,
it got me high a bit, but I think it's because I have a cold, you know.
Yeah.
But the monkey sherbet like gets right in your eyes and your face, so it intensifies that pressure feeling.
Yeah,
right.
I'm feeling that right here, right now. Like it's like
it's right in there.
It's like slapping me in the face, head on.
Literally, dang.
It is like that's what my eyes feel like. They're just like, yep, I'm feeling now. I know exactly what you mean now because this is exactly what you're talking about, sweetheart. Like it finally got me this time around. I might have put a head in there, like you're talking about the tip. I might have put a tip in the bowl.
Just a tip. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
We both had to.
Go for tip.
I'm just gonna put the tip in this time and see how you feel afterwards.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a 5-year-old.
No, literally, we were
That's
all
okay.
thinking it, Cheech. We were all
I'm a
thinking it.
pervert. It's fine.
Totally talking about the tip of the weed in my pipe, and you smoke it and tell me how you feel. But we'll roll with the other one.
I just did. What?
Who?
When?
Where?
It looks like
Sorry.
it looks like Kimmy has feathers in her hair. Her hair is so blue.
I know. It looks awesome. I fucking love her blue
Oh yeah,
hair.
I'm in the actual lighting now.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it faded nicer than I thought it would. Thank you.
Looks
I think it
really
looks dope. Looks like you have feathers hanging from your hair.
I'm a
Yeah.
motherfucking. I'm a peacock.
No,
Yeah.
no, like a witchy.
No.
Fucking,
peacocking.
I love it.
Kimmy. So the other day, I went to go grab something out of my car, and then this feather, it's funny because it like matches your hair color. This feather was underneath my car,
That's a blue
like
jay
right
feather,
in the middle.
right? Or no, it might not be. It might be a parrot. No, it looks like a blue jay feather.
It's impossible for it to be a parrot. It's a blue jay. Yeah.
It's a blue. It's not a parrot.
He's like, it's impossible, dude. I was like, is it a parrot? I don't know.
But
That's cool though. Blue. You should look that up because I've been getting signs for blue jays a lot. Like I literally had a dream the other night where I like
Ooh,
was
a blue
face
jay
to face
feather.
with the. See, it looks like. Oh my gosh,
So,
these are so
Amber,
beautiful.
Tell
Yeah.
her what blue
I have
jays.
one in my car.
I had to send Amber blue jays.
Oh my gosh, dude! I had a dream. Like
Tell her
apparently,
what-
I don't know.
Go ahead. Tell her a dream, and then Amber, tell her what blue jays mean.
Yes, dude. I literally was like walking in the woods. I was just like on a hike, and I looked up, and there was this like big blue jay just like staring me right in the face. And my friend was all like, "Dude, blue jays are aggressive. That thing's gonna like kill you." And I'm just like, "No, we're friends." And then like the blue jay stuck its tongue out at me, and that's all I remember. I woke up. I don't even know if blue jays have tongues, but it just like so I looked up what it meant. But I want to hear what you got.
Well, no, that's what I would. You mean what it means to us, or what it means?
Like whatever he wanted you to tell us, like what that meaning.
That's what I'm asking him.
So
Like,
I have blue jays here, and then I sent them to her, and it took them forever to get back here, but they're finally back to me now.
they
And
might.
They live right out here, and they flew right at me the other day. But so Amber, tell them what it means.
My hair thingy's coming off all weird. I'm like, what's going on? I'm losing my So yeah, okay. I'll tell them our blue jay story. The first day that we talked for hours, and during that talk, there were two blue jays, or one blue jay flew across the street, and I didn't really think anything of it. But I love blue jays. They're one of my favorite birds. They are one of my favorite birds ever. And soon after that, the second blue jay flew across the street. And I realized after us talking for about 3 or 4 hours and what was happening that those meant a great deal more than just seeing them. And those were his blue jays.
But you have to tell her what the blue jays mean.
Well, what do they mean? I don't remember what I looked up.
You have to look up the meaning of blue jays.
I know, I gotta look it up.
I googled it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look it up again.
But it was also it's like okay, so like a higher way of thinking. It might, and also one of the things was like like lasting romance, and I think that came up, lasting relationships, and I think also it was kind of like a higher way of thinking and kind of eliminating a lot of the paradoxes you have in your ways of thinking, like kind of like stepping into the new. That's off the top of my head.
Yeah.
What I got from that. But I really do. I resonate with that a lot, like kind of snapping out of the old ways and like really resonating with your like present being and just like a higher way of thinking.
So I do remember that now because that was one of the first things I read is with the relationship thing of it. It was that yeah, I remember that now. But so this little thingy that I read, it's an excellent symbol for those wishing to honor their long-lasting bond between friends, family, and lovers. And that was the first one that came up. So
I love that.
in the spiritual realm, it speaks clarity and vision, but of higher thoughts and taking action. Symbolizes taking actions towards the truth. So that's what mine says. But yeah, that first, excellent symbol to honor long-lasting bonds between lovers.
You know, it's funny that you say that because in this book, which Cammie, you have this book.
I do. Oh my God, you got that book. I love
I
it.
recommended you this book. Anyways, so interesting facts about blue jays. The blue jay stuffs food in their throat pouch while gathering to store it for later. Blue jays often mate for life, and pairs typically remain monogamous. Blue jays particularly like oak trees and have fondness for acorns. They have a mysterious and seemingly chaotic migratory pattern that does not appear to depend on their religion. Some migrate north, others migrate south, some do not migrate at all, and some migrate only in alternate years. Just saying.
And
Let's see. Yeah, associated energy, family bonds, social networks, communication, loyalty, fearlessness. Associated seasons, spring, summer, fall. Elements associated, earth and air.
Oh, sweet.
Color association, blue, white, gray, black.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Associated seasons.
Hey,
Summer, fall.
you've got another. I think you've got another screen in the background, Modern. That's playing.
modern genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Cheers.
Yeah, you got your screen on, bro.
I think you got another tab, honey. Screen in the background, Modern.
Yeah, you the tab, bro.
What's up?
I'll wait till you get it fixed. It's there somewhere.
You there?
I'll wait till you get it fixed.
I don't know how to fix it.
It's there somewhere. Are you on a computer?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the tab where you link, there's going to be a new tab. You click the link up on top. You have two tabs on
I don't know how to fix
StreamYard.
it.
You need to hit the X on the YouTube. Are you on a computer?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the tab where there's going to be a new tab. You click the link up on top. You have two tabs on
Mute him until you fix it.
You need to hit the.
Yeah. He'll figure it out or not. I don't know.
I don't know either. I got to run to the bathroom real quick, though. I'll be right back.
All right, run to the bathroom.
Okay, running.
It's just an extra tab, bro, that you have next to your StreamYard tab up at the very, very top where you can X out of things. Very, very, very top of your screen. You'll have one or more of those lined up. And you have to.
Is that better?
Yeah?
I think I fixed it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I didn't know it. I'm sorry.
No, you're cool.
Y'all
I
good?
didn't know it was like that.
I used to do that all the time, bro, and I didn't know what the fuck. I don't know computers.
I didn't know what I was doing.
I don't know computers. You're telling me I got two tabs open. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm like, I've got one tab open. I'm like arguing with people. I'm like, dude, oh God. They're like, well, we gotta get you out of here. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I finally learned, you know.
Well, I know now. I'm good.
What up, Modern Genetics? Great to see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheers.
So let's stop in, taking a break.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you in chat, man, everywhere. That's great to see you. Meet you finally.
Are you going up? You going up there this weekend?
Where's that? Oh, hell no, man. It's harvest, dude.
October.
Man, my friends already got ripped.
Damn.
Really?
Yup.
All right, I see.
Yeah, man, we sit here and I guard my now. You fuck. I got cameras I keep looking at, but it's raining right now. But that shouldn't stop the rippers. Yeah,
That's terrible.
they're gonna want this weed. Trust me.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to trim this weed, but I should hire them if I catch rippers. I'm just gonna.
I know, it's like
I'm gonna chain them up my basement. That's free work. Now you ain't going nowhere until after harvest, but homie.
yeah, no shit.
I'll feed you a sandwich a day.
Just peanut butter. Just a peanut butter sandwich.
Guys, I'm not feeling so hot. I think I'm going to turn the live down. Or take the live down.
All right.
Okay.
My chemo's been funky this time around. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Lay
down.
Okay.
Say hi.
Amber.
Love you.
I'm sorry I couldn't hang out right when you got on.
That's okay. I got it figured out. No big deal though.
Hey, gotcha.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
So much love.
So much love.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for having me. Till next time.
Till next time, you guys.
Thank you. Bye.